Welcome in, everyone. Good morning. This is Waterwoods cast today. And we got Jaw still over here. There are rumors that they might even keep some of the characters depending on feedback. So hopefully feedback is good. Welcome in, Kobe. Welcome in, Jaden. Welcome in, everyone else as well that was in here earlier. Thank you guys so much. We're going to start walking and talking. Let's go get downstairs. It's 9 o'clock, so the park is officially open. They have started to fill up the rides. Hopefully everyone's going to Mario Kart as they have been doing. And right here you've got all the schedule stuff coming up. For us, the next really big event is, of course, HHN here, or Halloween Horror Nights. Ooh, the plaza's closed. That's not a good sign. Plaza's closed. Scooby might be coming out in a minute, I guess. Sure, but then I'm signing the next big one. I'm not talking about small things because the fans don't care about those. We're talking about what you guys get to see at home, and there's not much for you guys to see until HHN, which is coming up very soon. There's like the Hogwarts event as well, but that doesn't mean much to the people unless you're like into food and stuff, but I don't really do food, so we're gonna wait over here really quick and see if we can get Scooby. But here he comes. There he is, Mr. Scooby-Doo in the morning. Always good to see Scooby walking down the street. Good morning, Scooby. Good to see ya. There goes Scooby-Doo, solving some mysteries as he goes down to the mystery machine to meet his audience. And yeah, right now it's 9 a.m., so not too big. Everyone's kind of moving this way, which we're gonna do. Oh, Donkey's here. Welcome in, Tiffany. Good to see you. Kobe, not Kobe. Donkey's right over here.
Hey, what's up?
Donkey's always has a little line.
What is your name?
We'll keep going now. Look at the short drop.
Hi, Naira. Hola. Hola, Rosa.
Good morning. We have Justin as well.
Soy?
Let's see, Justin. Electric Volt, welcome in. This is California. Let's see Justin, but welcome in, Justin, if Justin's here. I did not see the comment. There's Justin. There we go. Good morning. And Mr. Storm is here too. Storm. Harry Potter's area. We'll try to go through there later on. Mario Kart, 35 minutes. Not that bad, actually. 5 minutes for these other attractions. It looked like there was a good amount of crowds coming in, but that could have been because of just other circumstances that I am not familiar with. Very cool, Justin. Very cool, my friend. I'm happy you're enjoying being creative right now with the Rainbow Disney stuff and your stuff. I'm very happy that you're having a good time, my friend, with all this creative endeavors. Oh, Botman's out. Oh, and Lisa. Cool, Bot and Lisa out. Not too bad of a line. Way over there. Well, the line's not too bad for them, so I'm gonna go over here. it's too early in the morning for this, probably, for a lot of people. Right here at the Quickie Mart. Welcome in, Troy and Colin. It's good to see you guys. All right. Good to see you. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Bart. Are you guys, summer's almost over. Bart, are you a little bummed about that, I assume? You're ready to not go back to school? But Lisa, I'm sure you're super excited to go back. Lisa's excited. Bart, man's like, yeah, I want to be here at Universal all summer. I want to be chilling with my peeps, right? Awesome, guys. Well, let's get a picture real quick. Get a picture real quick. I'm just going to throw this down. And that was Bart and Lisa Simpson's over here making an appearance for our videos, of course. Simpsons area is set to be closed most likely in a couple of years. It's all rumors, of course. We don't have anything official, but unless Disney really wants to play nice, I can't see them keeping this area. But it is only 3 years away, so we'll have to see what's going on. And good morning to everyone. If I say hello, good morning. I will be putting out some more content today. Do not worry. We'll be doing some more content. I also will be putting out on, I believe, Monday. Most likely on Monday, we'll be starting an HHN video series. We're going to talk construction for HHN. We'll also talk about Slash and his history here. He is going to be doing the music for the Crow's House, so we'll talk about him. What's up, number one Nintendo Wood fan? There we go. I was about to put super there because that's the name of the land, but that's not the name of your user is. And I gotta get used to it. Oh, awesome, Justin. I'm coming the day before. I'm coming back. I'm coming the Saturday, and you're gonna come Sunday, so that's perfect. But yeah, I can't come in Sunday because I got stuff. Oh, look at that, there's a bird. See the bird just chilling? Bye, bird. And there's the golf course that won't do anything. Well, let us take its space to make an awesome theme park. Kobe will try to see Fantastic Four tomorrow. I can't do much. I put him on the picture because why not? It's Fantastic Four weekend, but it will all depend on, I don't know. We'll do our best to see them. We'll see what the line's like. But I'll do my best to see them. Herbie should be seeable no matter what. But if we can't meet them this weekend, we'll meet them again later on. Jen is with me. I don't want to waste too much time for characters. Like, we can waste a little bit of time, but we just can't waste like an hour waiting for characters. Unfortunately, it's too much. It's just too much. Yeah, and the neighbors as well. But honestly, guys, would it be theme park space? I think that they would just push all these sound stages closer that way. I could be wrong, but that's what I think Universal would do. Hey guys, in honor of the new Slash, this is the last house from last year where Slash has music for the Monster House. There's no rumors of any Monster Houses this year, so we may not have that. Red and black, Kobe. Look at this progress on this retaining wall. They're doing some good work. No new movie posters, which makes sense. I feel like that has some dust on it already, way over there. Miss me everywhere, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Very cool. You guys have fun with that. You guys are doing the Rocket League stuff. I haven't played Rocket League in a while. I'm just never good at it. So I'm not even trying this. I got my own stuff to do. But yeah, you can see, look at this. Look how beautiful it looks.
As you step on the escalators, please stand in the center of the step.
And remember, there's no rumors for anything here except for most likely extra space for events and whatnot. Like, it's pretty big, for sure. It's a good amount of extra space they'll have, but nothing for an attraction, at least not now. Rumors of the tram moving, blah, blah, blah. And until we see anything, I'm just going to say that's rumors. And we just don't know if it's going to happen. I would love it to happen. There's been rumors forever about it, but right now, nothing official. They got all this metal and pieces going on. Welcome in, Angelica. Good morning. You can see all the stuff they're adding on right now, getting this ready to go. As we head down the lower lot, you can see that they are working furiously. They've gone the dirt. Looks like they're all done getting most of the dirt out at least, and now they're just getting things ready for this big old wall. They're just putting stuff on here. Looks great. I hope they put some sort of mural or painting or attraction posters or something on here to give it some extra theming, even if they're using it just for storage space. Drop it like it's hot. Drop that like, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm not a big racing fan, to be honest. Like, cars is probably the farthest I've gone. I'm not really into sports guys that much, to be honest. Sports have never been my thing. That's the basic way I put it. So I've never really cared about NASCAR or F1 or anything. I'm just not a big fan of that kind of, like, that just has never hit me in a way that I'm like, oh my gosh, I must watch X, Y, and Z. You know. Welcome in, Smith and Diane. Thank you so much. We're going to have a great day here, hopefully. I mean, the plan is to have a good day here, but you never know. You could always have something horrible happen when you're just like, Gabby. But yeah, we're going to have a good day. It's also very cold, so... It doesn't look that busy down here. Blue is way over there, but we're going to keep going. I'm going to go up there for a little bit at some point, too. It's pretty darn cold, everyone. I just don't know what to do. Let's go into Super Nintendo World this morning. I hope that Jurassic gets a little bit busier. That's fine. I doubt it's going to get that busy, but it's a little cold this morning. So going on Jurassic does not seem like the best idea. But Mommy being 5 minutes tells me it shouldn't be too bad today. This area will probably be for 5 nights at Freddy Food. Maybe even on the Studio Scoop as well. Might have some 5 night stuff. We'll have to see. And then the characters come out at 10 a.m. That's the kind of normal fanfare. Just a quick reminder, Transformers opens at 10 a.m. most mornings now. So just a heads up, it is closed at Mojo.
10 o'clock. Jurassic World and Mummy are open right now.
It's always funny because right now Transformers gets some really long lines. And yeah, it's always weird to me that they're getting super long lines. And they're like, that's nice. As we enter Super Nintendo World, I have to ask you, are you guys playing the new DK Bonanza game? What do you guys think about it? My wife and I have been playing co-op. It's super fun. But let us know if you ever switch to what game are you playing. Let's go into the land as we walk in. And welcome to Super Nintendo World. Yeah, Toad over here, green people, Toady. Let's go check out Mario Kart. Right over here, Mario and Luigi are meeting guests this morning as well. Look at them, looking awesome as always. You have a snack beverage cart over here as well. The lines for the band games are very long this morning. That's like over a 10-minute wait. Though Bowser's Jr.'s challenge isn't that bad. And the Flomp over here was working. Yeah, he's still working. The Flomp is back working. And I believe the line said 35 minutes before. Let's see. Well, it's 35 minutes is still its estimate time. Flomp. Let's go check it out and see if it's actually 35 minutes. All right. Yoshi! Where is the house going? It's going down here in a soundstage. Five Nights at Freddy's is going to be inside a soundstage, which means it will most likely have the big pizzeria sign in front. That's all creepy, but most likely. It's where the Weekend was last year. Yes, it's where the Weekend was, and for Dungeons & Dragons as well. It's the same soundstage they were using. Alright, so the line is definitely over 30 minutes, so 35 minutes might be generous. I would say it's probably more than that. If you see a line that's outside the Dragon's Mouth, Bowser here, that's not a good sign. That means you're waiting at least 35 plus minutes, I would say, easily. But it will also depend on how many times it breaks down and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's go and see what's happening in Mario Kart. Have a great day, Hector. See you in there, trolling Collins, our friend Hector. See, the doors are about to open.
Good luck, racer.
Thank you so much. All right. And they're all coming in right now to get into their races. Welcome in, love, pugs, and everyone else. Have a great morning. We're gonna get on Mario Kart. Kobe, I like Fantastic Four, about the same as Superman. It's a good superhero film, not one of my favorites, but definitely good, not bad. Just not in my top 10 or something like that. But yeah, go check out Fantastic Four, Superman. Either one of those are fun superhero films. Neither one, once again, they're both good. I just don't know if they're up to amazing, but maybe one day I'll fall in love with them or something. But right now I'm like, yeah, those are good films. I had fun. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right. Yes, we are, King. We'll be watching Bad Guys soon. Jen and I will be seeing it on Thursday, I believe, then, if it's coming out in a week. Justin will be back. Justin, how many years have you been doing at HHN? You've been doing it for like 5 to 8 years, somewhere in that amount. I've been doing them since like 2008-ish or 9-ish, somewhere around there. So I'm at 15-ish years, but there are years I skip, but around 10 to 15, somewhere in that range. There you go, 7. So that's 7 years, 8 years now. Very cool. Well, awesome. Well, we appreciate you coming in today, Smith. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Welcome in Bouncing. Hit that subscribe button for Bouncing Journey too. She does stuff over at Disney World. She has this, I won't say similar style to me, but like I would say similar enough style where I think you guys will enjoy our friend Justin or our friend over here, Bouncing Journey. They're in that category of people that you're going to enjoy. All right, guys, let's go. No problem, April. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. We're going to be live here for the next couple hours, and we'll be live at Disneyland a few times tomorrow. All right. I'm good, thank you. I'm not gonna use this probably about way. Welcome in Buzz Lightyear and everyone else. Have a great race. Not gonna be talking as normal. All right, guys, that's a go. Oh, that's awesome, Smith.
Mario Kart!
April, that's awesome to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying the music. Luckily, that's mainly who I let lead our stream. alright, guys. We did it. We got the 101 coins or something. Not amazing, but I also film when I do this, so that's one of my higher scores for filming. I didn't film too much because I know we've been here. It's always hard to know what if you guys want how much B-roll you want in my videos or not. So I'm trying to shorten it when I can. But we did it, guys. No real one. Let's put them. Put your glasses back in place, and then we just go on to our next stop. Good morning, Diane, and everyone out there. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Thank you so much for saying hey. Thank you guys for joining us inside here. That baby's not having a good time. The line's in here today. There's a good amount of people inside the shop. That's awesome, Buzz. I'm glad you did. Appreciate the extra watts time as you take a little siesta. But this Pete should be coming out in just a moment. I think Toe might be going away at the same time. So we'll come over here really quick. Oh. We're gonna see Toe really quick. Good morning.
Just don't touch his head, okay?
Yeah. Good morning, Toe. Good to see you, my friend. Let's get a photo. Thank you so much. Toe, you have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. That is Toe, of course. Princess Peach will be coming out in most likely a moment. So I went and got a picture of Toad. Let me stand. The best place to probably stand would be like right here. And then we'll get you guys as much as possible, but they have to have like security for all that. Yeah, and look how quick that line was. Like that's the difference.
I'm glad it's actually like a happy feeling.
Yeah, Toad's super cute. We'll be back to see Toad. But yeah, look at right here. You got Toad being just adorable. And once again, look at the lines, guys, for Toad. This is like nothing. This is a walk-on for Toad. Really worth it. Oh. And we just met Toad. It took us less than like 30 seconds, I would say. It was insane. Anytime you see a line like this that's like basically not filled up, definitely come and check out our friend Toad. He's adorable. The Mario Kart attraction, or do you just mean the actual land itself? Which the land is great. The land's awesome, especially if you're an N64 fan. Look at this. Not normally. They've volunteered sometimes, but normally I try not to. Oh, here comes Peach. And here comes the princess. Princess Toadstool Peach herself, going to meet her awesome guest. Woo! There she is at the spin. Woo! It's Peach time. It is Peach time, everyone. Alright, since we're all here, we're just gonna exit this way. Yeah, the land is awesome. The land's someone I've met before. I don't want to say friend of the show, but like people we've met before. Friend Bricky, he just hello Bricky. He was really impressed by Nintendo. He was talking about the size and the way they did it, and talking about how Disney's gonna have to probably copy this strategy when we start doing some Disney forward stuff, because it encases things, the land, and it does a lot of verticality to block the outside, and they'll probably have a similar strategy. Look at this, all stroller parking. That's gonna be where we'll be walking out. Five Nights at Freddy, guys. Let me show you the area. We can't go here. And right over here, guys, in just a few weeks, we'll be walking to the pizzeria where we'll be attacked by all the characters from Five Nights at Freddy. Right over here. This will probably be an exit for the Jason house, but right down here, guys, we'll be going to one of these sound stages down here where we've gone last year for the weekend, and then also, actually, yeah, it's not the weekend, actually. This is where Scarecrow will be. I'm so sorry. Scarecrow is going to be this way. This would be the exit, most likely, for the house. That would be Five Nights at Freddy. I got to start this over. Sorry, guys. Let me redo this, because I just totally forgot. This is Scarecrow. All right, let me do it one more time. And right here, you'll be going this way past Transformers if you want to go Five Nights at Freddy, the pizzeria. And this way for Slash's Scarecrow. Scarecrow the Reaping will be back, guys, with a new soundtrack. And you'll be able to walk this way. We haven't been back here since March or April, back when we were coming down here to do Dungeons and Dragons. Now we're going down a sound stage to do a haunted house, and we'll see another view of it very soon. Let's Crow go. That's always sad that there's friends. Poor Mario. Even Mario's friends are, even in the video games, he gets friend zoned. Yeah, bouncing, I'm very excited for it as well. Like I was saying, guys, I'm going to try to start doing a HHN show that I host every week. Well, probably not every week, but think of it as a weekly or every other week kind of podcast thing, except for it's not a podcast. I'm going to do some like updates for HHN guys, because I do love HHN, so I want to talk about more of the history and talk more about what I'm excited about and whatnot. So I want to have a place to platform now and be able to do that. And currently, there's nowhere to do that for me, so I'm going to do that, except for my updates. But I kind of want to foster the HHN crowd to come over here, because I love this event. I love HHN. It's one of my favorite things ever. So, all right, let's go get drenched. It's really not pleasant weather for this, to be honest, but we're gonna do it. But it's definitely not good weather. I want to call it good for this. All right. Jurassic is saying it's at 5. We'll have to see, because we're about to get wet and it's pretty cold already, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. But let's get on Jurassic World, the ride. Awesome, congrats on the early birthday. Hope it's coming soon and has a fun time. There's another dinosaur over here. Dinosaur play. That'll be an exit for one of the houses later on for HHN. So, good morning. Yeah. Early in the morning, this is my coffee to wake me up. Oh, that'd be a funny t-shirt. I should get a t-shirt that says that. This is my coffee, and it shows a picture of Jurassic or something. Oh my gosh. No line.
He was only 12 years old.
Oh my gosh, this line is insane. No, really, this is almost a walk-on. This is why you rope drop here at Universal, guys. That's my advice, is if you're coming in, especially from far away, this can be all filled up. So don't let it fill up on you. Come here and have a good time. And just get here when it rope drops. Even, especially if it's a hot day, you won't mind getting wet. Welcome in, Story. Good to see you. Lies?
I'm Trevor Hayes, Security Director here at Jurassic World. Please pay attention to these important instructions and precautions. Gracias.
Good morning, Story and everyone else.
Hello, and welcome. In just a few moments, you are going to embark on an amazing adventure. You will be grouped in rows of 5 people. When the gate opens, step into the boat, using the handrails for balance, and the seat as a step, moving all the way to the opposite side.
When you board the boat, seat all small guests in the center. Face forward at all times while holding onto the ladder. Remember, wherever you sit, you are going to get wet.
Yes, you are. Please, stay seated at all times.
Thank you so much.
Ensure your personal belongings are safely stored.
Alright guys, we're getting the back row. You get wet no matter what, but the back row does help a little bit with some of the extra splashes. Ooh, that's a good idea, April. Make sure you guys stay inside. We were having, I mean, you can see this overcast. It's insane here. When I was at Six Flags last night, I was almost cold at nighttime, which is just, if you live around here, you know that's just rare. Valencia normally is at 100 degrees at this point, and it's just, the summer never came here at California. Maybe it will come in August, but it hasn't come yet. Hopefully it's not too bad for HHN now. And that one had to go off, most likely because they gotta send it off. They gotta send it off the way they want to. Look at, it's overcast. But don't worry guys, I do have water and stuff just in case. But yeah, look at this overcast. This is insane. This is just insane. And it will probably be here till noon. So that's what I was saying. I'm not gonna be comfortable today. I'm gonna get wet. We're gonna get wet here with my t-shirt from the HHN last year. It's gonna get soaked. This is gonna eat it up. We're gonna eat it up, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, enjoy your ride. Like, subscribe.
Turbo, you are cleared for the visitor center. Have a nice ride.
Oh, the waterfall's not fully working. waterfall's not fully working. It's working, but not at the top.
In a few seconds, we will be entering Overhaul Valley, where planet-eating dinosaurs...
Oh yeah, some of the water's missing. There's normally more water.
...for the Parasaurolophus, who likes to splash around in the water. You may even see our new baby Stegosaurus, one of the latest additions to our Jurassic World family.
Guys.
You'll be entering Predator Cove, home to some of Jurassic World's most powerful creatures.
Ah, he's going to get us all.
We have a containment alert. You show multiple containment failures. Repeat, multiple systems failure.
Hold all boats in safe zone. We have one more to call.
Containment units to Predator Cove. Repeat, ACU to Predator Cove. Code red.
Fire systems going down across the board.
Please remain calm. We have assets out of containment and help is on the way. In the meantime, please,
Security team is deployed. They will get you and all
The Indominus Rex escaped. Please remain in the boat and stay calm. Asset control units are on their way. We need to find them now. Keep your hands inside the boat. The slightest movement will set these animals off.
And even if you escape it, they'll still shoot you at the end. They don't care.
Welcome back. As your boat enters the station, please raise your arms and your right arm will raise up. Exit to your right and enjoy facing your head here at Jurassic World.
That was very epic, yes. Yep, it's everywhere. Let's try it. But we're wet. We're definitely. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for putting that in there, Story. Good to see you as well, Story. And Story, I'm very excited as well. Story and everyone else, I'm very excited for Halloween. It's my favorite time of the year. I love Christmas as well. Like, Halloween is like a 10 out of 10, and then like Christmas, I say, is like a 9.9. It's like so close, but I do love Halloween, so we're very excited for Halloween around here. We got a bunch of content for you guys planned. Fun houses from neighborhoods, along with doing theme parks, and so we're going to be starting off the season with holiday screams over at Disneyland. We'll be watching that live very soon, guys, so get ready for that. Welcome in, Jeremy. Good to see you. And thank you to my mod team for killing it. Thank you all mods. If you've got a lot of people in the chat, I would love it if you guys want to give some hearts. And just thank you to the mods. They always kill it. We got Story in here, Kobe. We had Rachel and Tiffany last night, Jeremy, bunch of people. So thank you so much to the mod team. Without you guys, this would be a lot harder. So I really appreciate my mod team. Also, we got this big old birdie, and we also got the baby birdie over here. Welcome to Jurassic Store. Oh man, all right, let's go this way. Ooh, it's so cold. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. Here come the dinosaurs, and they're like, wake me up inside. Come on, guys, wake up. Wake up, Jose. There they go. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yeah, spray them boats. Get him, get him, get him. Poor people, he's getting destroyed wet.
If your boat enters the station, please raise your arms, and your left arm will raise automatically.
Good morning, CC and everyone else that joined us. Welcome in.
Here at Jurassic World.
All right. Let's go to the upper story really quick. I want to get some video footage of where they're going to put the Slash bar. Last year was the weekend. This year it's Slash. All right, we should be good. Also, make sure that you have the right settings, guys. Right now, we have a friend the other day, our friend Brandon was like, oh, it's really blurry, and then he found out it was settings. So sometimes it's settings. Sometimes it is me, though. If you check your settings or reset the stream and it doesn't work, let me know if it's really bad. I don't think there's any dinosaurs out. No, not yet. All right, let's go up here. Boom! Look at that one. Oh my gosh! One group in that boat. That's it. That's hilarious.
If your boat enters the station, please raise your arms, and your left arm will raise automatically. Exit to your right, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Alright guys, sorry I was filming something for a HHN video, but welcome in. That was the area. No, this is early. That area, guys, up there, that's where they're gonna put the Slash bar. Last year it was where they had The Weeknd, and now they're gonna have Slash, the guitarist from Guns N' Roses. Long black hair. He was in Guitar Hero. That's for people that are around my age. I wouldn't even say young people, but people around my age remember Guitar Hero. He was like kind of the inspiration for a lot of the characters and stuff like that. What time is it? Almost 10. Let's see. Let us see really quick on the Universal app. I doubt it, but if a dinosaur is coming out, we'll stay. If not, we'll get going. Entertainment. Yeah, the Aqualist comes out in a couple minutes, guys. So we're gonna, I'm gonna go head to the restroom. Mods, I am gonna head to the restrooms really quick. If you want to put it in there, I'm just going to use the restroom since we have to wait a couple minutes for Dolores anyway. We're going to see the new dinosaur here, Dolores. He's from the new Jurassic movie. Now look at my hair, just like, I love this little, I think they call it calic or something. Like my hair just like splits here and like it refuses to stay down at that point. It just like has that little stuff. But just, yeah, mods, put in the chat. I'll be right back. I'm just going to use the restroom super quick and then we'll be right back. We're going to meet a dinosaur and then we're going to go up to the upper lot and we'll see if we can do Secret Life of Pets and then the Tram. So yeah, join us for that. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I'll be right back, guys. Welcome in, everyone. All right, not too bad. We are still wet, but not too bad. You're all good. Super Nintendo, welcome in. Good to see you. Went to the restroom really quick. We went on Jurassic. Went on Jurassic and got a little wet, but not too bad. Could have been worse. Luckily, we were in the back and we just did get hit. Like, there were people in front of us, so we didn't get hit by that much. But still got wet. All right. But looks like Transformers isn't open yet, I don't think. The Dolores will be on in the next 5 minutes, so. Wow, look at this, guys. It's almost 10 o'clock. Mario Kart has double its line. Jurassic's not bad. Transformers, I guess, open early, awesome, at 35 minutes, and Mummy's at 30 minutes, so not bad for these attractions. Harry Potter at 20, not too bad. We'll get up to Secret Life of Pets right after we see Dolores. And yeah, the rest of the rides, normal kind of wait times. Nothing here nothing too insane. Oh, did Jeremy give us something? Jeremy gave us $5. Wanted to show some love to you. Enjoy something. Have a great rest of your Saturday at Universal. Thank you so much, Jeremy. You're the best. We love Jeremy here. He's the best. We're going to see him hopefully in a couple weeks for HHN. Hopefully that'll be coming up soon, and we'll be able to see Jeremy a couple times during that season, because I think he got a season pass, the Fear Pass, like I did. So thank you again, Jeremy. We appreciate you guys' support. However you can support us, though, liking, sharing, subscribing, any of that is also hugely, everything helps. Every little bit helps, guys, and you guys have made this journey so awesome with me. I really appreciate you guys so much for being here with me. We've grown a lot in the last year and a half, and that, like, we've killed it. The community, and just like watching you guys talk in there is awesome. It's like watching I know you guys are all adults, but what I mean is, like, it's like watching a proud father watch. Like, oh my gosh, all my kids are getting along. They're all talking about things without me. It's so it's so nice to see you guys in there just like talking away about Halloween and all this other stuff. So it's awesome. Welcome in Jordan as well. I see Jordan. Hey, Jordan, good to see you. Thank you so much. But it's really nice seeing you guys just like talk and become a community. Also, our community tab is finally open. So if you guys have anything, like you say you're at Disneyland and you want to post a photo and be, hey, look at the character I'm at Disneyland, Six Flags or whatever, please do. Keep it on topic, obviously. If you see a movie, that's fine too. If you want to put a little mini review or something. But anything inappropriate, I will remove. But yeah, the community tab is now open to you guys. Right there. Welcome. Hey, Tiffany, good to see you as well. But if you guys want to go check it out, I have a community tab now where you can be part of the channel and post stuff. Like I said, anything I see inappropriate, I'll take down. But anything that's good, you guys are good with me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys again. Thank you again, Jeremy and our great mod team. Really appreciate you guys. You make the dream come true, and I really love doing this. Like, the only thing that I like more, like the only thing that's close to equating to like hanging out with my wife is hanging out with you guys and being here. So thank you guys for being here, because I always love being to come to my favorite places and talking nerdy with you guys about all the cool stuff happening at Jurassic. We're going to be doing a lot of HHN construction updates, especially starting today and stuff. So get ready for that. Look at that. Look at that water back there. Kabam. So yeah, thank you guys again. Appreciate it. And no drama. No drama. Thank you so much. Any type of drama, we throw it out here, guys, just so you know. So anytime you want to bring drama in here, please don't. You can always message me privately if you guys have anything you want to discuss, anything that you feel like is discussable. My mods, please always feel free to reach out to me. Even users, reach out to me on Instagram and let me know what's going on. And especially if you have proof of it, let me know. But thank you guys so much. Let's wait. Our dinosaur friends should be out in one moment. Supposedly. The raptor might be coming out as well. Also, what's fun here is they have the service animal station where the dogs can relieve themselves. Oh. Here, let's try and meet Dolores. Oh, we got someone already trying to meet Dolores. Dolores is walking way over here. No idea where Dolores is going, if anywhere.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Happy birthday.
Woke up, so she's still getting used to everything right now. She is
sounds, everything like that. Yeah, you got a lot to say this morning, huh? If you want to introduce yourself to her, you're more than welcome to. You can hold up your hands like this with your palm down. I'll bring her on over to you. Let her smell the back of your hand. She's very friendly. I'll bring her down. Over. Totally okay. She doesn't bite. We're not going to touch her on top of the head though, because we don't want to startle her. So just hold her hand up like this. Let her smell. She's a very curious dinosaur as well. You can tell she is related to the Triceratops because she looks a lot like one. She has those horns on her face and those grills. Yeah?
How much does she eat a day around?
How much does she eat?
Yeah.
We've observed her eating a lot. So anytime we take her back into her paddock, we always give her a little bit of a snack, but she is on a strict diet right now. Yeah. She does have a favorite treat as well. Does anybody know what her favorite treat is?
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers, yes. So she loves red licorice. I don't know if anybody's seen the new documentary yet, but when she was rescued off of the island, Isabella Delgado did lure her in with a little bit of red licorice, so now that's what she's Again, if you want to introduce yourself to her, she does respond to her name. Her name is Dolores. And if you want to say hi, you can hold your hand out. I'll bring her on over to you. She can smell the back of your hand.
All right, bye Dolores. She's so cute. Let's go this way. We'll get out of the way for Dolores. Let's start getting the Secret Life of Pets before it gets too bad. But we walked over there to see Dolores, of course. Thank you guys so much. Memberships really do help as well. Why not? Welcome in. Yeah, her mic was a little low, but I also took an offline video. Maybe it'll be easier, hopefully. But we're gonna get going. So are we good on volume? Like for us, like can you guys hear me well? Volume check, are we good? Alright, let's get up to Secret Life of Pets and see if we can get on that, and then we'll get on the tram, and then we'll meet some more characters hopefully. And you can also meet Blue the Raptor down here. She's got a nice little line today. You can also stand on the side and watch her if you just want to observe her and not get a picture. We're good, thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that. Yeah, and there's multiple handlers for Dolores, so they're all kind of different. They got different vibes. That was really cool to get to see her even for a little bit though, because last time she was out until like 2. So I'm happy we can see Dolores. I hope we can see her one more time when we come in like 2 weeks, but you never know. You never know.
The escalator steps are step on the escalator. Please stand in the center of the step.
Everything pretzel $7.
And avoiding the sides. Face forward.
I feel like that's
at all
up.
times when on the escalator. And
It's hard because I get a discount, so it's really hard to know what the exact prices are on some of these items because I use discounts all the time. current construction here. But speaking of pretzels, I'll probably grab one. Thanks to our friend Jeremy. I'll grab a pretzel before the tram today. Thank you again, Jeremy, for walking it out today. Appreciate that. Welcome in, everyone. If you want to go back in the stream, you can watch us meet Dolores the dinosaur. You can also see Toad and Peach. And we also rode Mario Kart and Jurassic. It got pretty wet. I haven't been able to do these. Just walking up these steps. Good exercise today. So sorry I'm not talking as much today. But when there's no one in front of you, you gotta take advantage and walk. Please do not talk about drama situations. If you do, we will have to put you on mute and then put you on a ban, everyone. Just heads up. This is not a place for that. We are here to talk about theme parks. And if you want to talk about something else, you can always go to Discord or anywhere else. Please do so. But that's it. Mods, you know what to do. No drama, please. Everyone's been warned. If everyone is an adult here, as they say, then everyone should understand that we appreciate your support, but we don't want any drama talk or nothing. And there's no reason to discuss things because we have already had internal discussions and we're good with our situation right now. Thank you so much. Donkey looks to be out again. That's awesome. We're gonna keep going to Secret Life of Patsky on that before it gets too busy. Favorite, I would say Hogsmeade's restaurant, the Three Broomsticks. That's probably my favorite place to be inside the theme park. The service is a little iffy, but Toad Cafe has some good foods as well, but just be aware that they're a little bit, it's more of an experience here than other places. Minions Cafe, thank you so much. Well, we ask you to please be respectful. We've already made our decision. Thank you so much. If you do it again, please, I will put you on a timeout or one of my mods will. Thank you so much. We just don't want to talk about the situation. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And the Minions Cafe does have a good combo. Brandon, do you get the combo where you get the 3 items, where you get the tater tots, the soup, and the grilled cheese? That's a pretty good triple threat, to be honest. And yes, it is. Thank you so much. We appreciate everyone being in here, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you guys following the rules and all of that. So we have a wonderful day. Oh, look who it is. Let's see if we can go over here. We'll walk over to them. Good morning. Is this your favorite kind of morning, guys? It's all gloomy and stuff. It's pretty nice, right? And Brian, we got you on the t-shirt right here, of course, from last year when you were terrorizing all the guests at HHN. Yeah, you were terrorizing. And then Frank, you were also there too. You were a little bit taller than normal though, just a little bit. I think there were some enhancements made to scare guests even more. Yeah, exactly. Well, you guys, we're super excited about HHN. You guys excited for the Halloween season? Yeah? Ready to scare some guests maybe, you know, sneak up on when they're not even paying attention and go. Exactly, just like that. Exactly. Well, you guys have a wonderful morning. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for being awesome as always. See you guys. There they go, the Bride and Frankenstein. Always love seeing them. What a lovely couple. Exactly. And right here, oh, I should do that. All right, Monsteros. Year 3 here with La Llorona. La Llorona is awesome too. She normally meets in the plaza too, as like walking around. We're very excited for this house. This house is always fun. And yeah, normally this area will be all dressed up for that as well, that kind of themey and stuff like that. And normally La Llorona and another character will roam me around. Hopefully maybe we'll get a third character this year. Who knows? Welcome in. Jamie, right? Jamie? Welcome in, Jamie. Thanks so much for coming in today. And thank you guys. Without you guys' support, we would not be here. Ooh, here's a new mac and cheese. I actually want to try these at some point. Not now. Maybe when we come next time or something, guys. I do want to try these. Which one do you guys think? I kind of want to try the Dragon Fire Chicken Spire. Or maybe the brisket and mac and cheese. One of those two. The classic pie is good too. Oh, wait. All right, guys. Which ones are these should I try? Let us know if you've tried any of these. I kind of want to try the Dragon Fire Chicken. There's also the brisket and mac and cheese, but there's also just the classic. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried any of these items and what your favorite is. Love How to Train Your Dragon. Glad we get some food items in the park for them. They are from Epic. Yes, that is correct. Very glad we're getting more items. That's like, I would love us to get the Donkey Kong stuff. The Donkey Kong stuff's like awesome, you know? Like, alright, we're gonna try to get this next group. Alright, right here as always you can test out your seat. The love seat, saying it's 5 minutes. Let's check it out. Good morning, guys.
Morning. Okay, so you're getting out of somewhere. Yeah.
Alright. Out of order again? It's always out of order here. Ooh, let us know. That would be awesome. Let us know, Jeremy, what you think about that. Try the brisket. Okay. I'm not sure when I'll be back. I think in 2 weeks I'll be back so I can try it. We won't be back most likely next weekend because we'll be in San Diego, everyone. The only way I would come back is somehow if Monday we had enough time. I just don't think it's going to happen. No, it's not going to happen, guys. It's most likely not going to happen, so just don't expect anything, but we'll see. Alright, it's gonna Secret Life and we'll go on the tram. That actually looks like it'll be a good tram meal too, to be honest. That's a good snack. Dang, maybe that's what I should grab if there's any open. Who knows though? So, okay, we'll just keep going. Sometimes they appear super quick. Come on.
Sorry, we have to yell at it to leave, or it'll just stay there. It's supposed to be multiple garbage trucks a minute.
Ooh, a little bit of a line, but that's okay. Oh, maybe not. GameCube stuff in here. I like to show you guys. I know you guys normally see it, but...
Pay attention, you rookies. Today, I'm going to tell you about my new drum roll. That's it, Mike. This is Max. I joined my son. Okay, look, little extra. The point is, that's me, that's you, that's the pet store. Now I've made it my personal mission to get all of you stray puppy dogs adopted, and I will not let you down. And then I'm gonna frame this. This is what
Yep, it's off the lease time. One of your favorite attractions, Jay. I know your favorite is Kung Fu Panda, but one of your favorites is Secret Life of Pets as well. Thank you so much for being in here, guys. Are you ready to be turned into a puppy? Alright. How about Great Day Story? We'll see you soon, and we'll be doing spooky stuff in no time. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you see some nice spooky stuff in the stores. This one. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. Body wag.
Good luck, puppies. And just remember, whatever happens, I will forget about you by tomorrow. I'm sorry about that. It's just, I got a lot going on in my life, and you're not really my priority, so...
What puppy did we get today, everyone? Oh, look at that cutie! Woo!
Don't be jealous. Some of us get boxes. Some of us get super cool high-tech drugs.
Look at that puppy. He's eating all the hot dogs today.
Come on. Go down this black house. Don't worry. There was danger. My butt.
The journey is paused temporarily. Boxes will resume motion shortly.
His one goal in life.
Yeah.
Will we ever reach it?
You can go home now.
This is just like young people trying to buy a home right now. I just want a home, but the leash is too strong.
Follow me, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, all vehicles will resume motion momentarily. Please remain seated with arms and legs inside. Once again, all vehicles will be resuming motion momentarily.
Back to the ride.
Seated with arms and legs inside.
Uh-oh.
Okay, good one, guys.
James Bryant. I just want to strap myself to a rock. These rockets going to get us twice as fast. This plan is crazy. It shouldn't work.
This is gonna be great. You're gonna be all clean and fluffy, and you're gonna get adopted in no time.
So many puppies. Uh-oh, canine time. Oh, we're getting a wash. Oh, what a puppy wash. Oh, canine. Woo. Look how adorable we are. Looks like we have some water on the lens.
Mom, Dad, look!
What do you say? You want to come home with us?
Yes!
We got adopted. Wow.
What do you say? You want to come home with us?
Still no Gidget.
Oh, wow. Feel how soft your bed is.
Woo! You love me. I just get that homies. That's all I do. You're welcome.
Woo, what fun! We're gonna do it again.
Woo!
Welcome home. As you return, please lift your
All
arms
the
and make your
puppies.
left arm will raise automatically.
You're welcome, people. It's a celebration.
Thank you. That's my favorite. You sat there and you want stuff. Alright, let's go check out the tram. And then characters will be out and we'll start going to meet and greet. Maybe if we get lucky, they'll have a little dance show for us there. Fortunately, Waterwood's too late, so we're not going to be doing Waterwood today, but we should be the next time we come over here doing Waterwood, I would hope. They also have these Fritos, Fritos, they have that as well. 15, dang. Wow. So welcome to Walking Taco, yeah. Alright, and here are the prices, guys. $15.99. And there's also a $13.99 one as well. That's like a meal though, man. To me, $15. It's not a meal anymore, but man, that's what meals used to cost. But I would love to try it, obviously. I'm more scared I would like it. I'll be like, that's amazing. And then never want to leave.
Birthday day. I feel like a lot of people are born today. Sons of birthdays.
No line for Donkey, but I'll be honest, I don't think Donkey's out. Or I don't think a line. Let's see. No, Donkey's closed. Yeah, that's what I thought. Line was too short for Donkey. I was like, wow, what a great line for Donkey. That's why. Because they've already cut it off.
This is the greatest experience for you. Look like you have I do not need a haircut.
Alright guys, we are heading to the world famous Universal Studios Tram. If you're like, are we going to go out next time too? I'm not sure about next time. Next time we'll see about how much time we have left in the park and stuff. But the next time we'll be coming here, we'll be in a few weeks. So, come on. Get help yourself. All right, guys, well, let's go through the Harry Potter area. Maybe we'll see a Fantastic Beast on the way out today, too. Who knows? You never know who will be popping out, when, where, how. It's magical. But tram is awesome. Tram is very cool. I can hit the tram this time. Like I said, I just don't know about next time. Don't want to make any promises, but this is definitely it's easier to hit when we're not hitting whatever it's called. Like since we're not hitting Waterwood, normally you kind of have to choose, or you have to, but the amount of time we spend here, we choose. And today it's a little bit different. And today it looks like we have Gryffindor versus Ravenclaw. So yeah, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw. We got Jeremy versus everyone else. Oh. Jordan, you should also look up, I know it's a little bit different, but you should look up how to make it. It's really not that hard to, it's not one-to-one, but you can make something very similar to butterbeer at home, my friend. So I would advise that if you ever feel like it. Check out the recipe for it, because it's really not too difficult to make. That'd be my advice. And welcome in, everyone. See how my hair, see, look at that. You guys remember how my hair was like back and it just like flopped forward? It was like, no, you're not doing that. You are not, doesn't want to stay put. But yeah, we'll be live at Disneyland tomorrow as well, guys. We'll be live here in about 2 weeks, I think, will be the next time. There's a possibility before that, but I think about 2 weeks makes sense. Yeah, and there's also rumors that we might be able to go Knott's next year, so let's see. We'll see. We'll know Monday. I'll be able to announce if I'm going to Knott's starting next year. Might even starting now, which would be awesome. But let's go hit the tram. Let's go see if I can grab us a pretzel on our way to the world famous Universal Studios tram. All right, 10-minute wait for the tram. Let's go. All right. Yeah, well, hopefully, Jeremy. Like I said, it's rumors. If I have to pay extra, I probably won't unless it's a really good deal. But if the money makes sense, if it's just $200 and we get to go to Magic Mountain and Six Flags and we have parking, I would do it. I will start going to Knott's. And I hear the streaming out there can kind of suck, so we're gonna have to play some games. It'll mainly be shows, guys. No attractions, shows. Yeah, great way. Yeah, it's great. We're having very good very good wait times today for the world famous tram tour. It fits a lot of people, though, to be fair. So that helps it. All right, walking down the stairs, get some extra steps in. All right, give me a second as I grab my food. Thank you so much. You as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. Let's go, everyone. We got pretzel here in the morning. Sponsored by our friend Jeremy. 10 minutes to the next tram tour. Could take a little bit longer because I am picky about my seat. I try to get very specific seats unless circumstances are different. But these people are just gonna scan through. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you so much for a new follower, Emily. Thank you so much. There's always pop-ups, guys, so if you're a new person and want to say hey, please say hey. Our chat's awesome. Yeah, I think Quetzal's my go-to snack, guys, here. It's a fair price. It's really good. Fair price and other stuff, and it actually fills me up a little bit.
We have a few more seats on board this train. There's nobody but a few more. The train gates are opening. I see seats. Welcome aboard. Jonathan's tour is one of the many tours of the day. So please join us. Hang on to those 3D glasses. You should have a pair of 3D glasses as of now. You don't need to wear the 3D glasses just yet. But if you don't have 3D glasses at all, raise your hand. Put it up in the air, get the attention of an employee on your left. They wear the blue shirts. We'll bring you a pair of 3D glasses as soon as we can. Again, don't wear the 3D glasses yet, unless you want to. We'll let you know when I put them on your faces for King Kong 360 3D. I'll be coming up a little bit later on our tour. We'll be out there for 45 minutes to an hour. We have over 400 acres to explore, making us one of the biggest, one of the busiest working movie studios on the planet. And we wouldn't be able to see any of those 400 acres if it was not for our driver, Jeff, who's up here at the front with me. How about a round of applause for Jeff, huh? Let's make him feel welcome. He is the most important person on board. I think you're getting a few claps from people on the load line too, Jeff. Wow, very, very popular around here. He's going to be the one taking us all over the lot, showing us where we film movies, television shows, music videos, commercials, you name it. This is NBC Universal, so we film a lot of NBC television shows, Universal movies. We are the permanent home to the singing competition, The Voice, that airs on NBC. We're home to a few Peacock programs. Peacock is our streaming service, so that is part of the family as well. We'll talk about some of these current productions when we pass by some of the filming locations. We'll talk about some of the past movies and television shows that have graced the lot over the years. We've got a few, hopefully, famous landmarks to show you. We've been making movies on this property now for 110 years. Universal began as a company in 1912, moved to the West Coast, moved here to Los Angeles, to this piece of property in 1915. And just last year, we celebrated the 60th anniversary of the studio tour. This thing started back in 1964, so it's not our first time taking you around the studio lot. And we're going to take you around for the next time right now. Everyone turn to your left and wave goodbye to all those beautiful people standing in line as we kick things off on the world-famous Universal Studio Tour. We want to introduce you to our co-host. You'll recognize this guy. He is the current host of The Tonight Show on NBC. That is Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure you get through this experience in one piece. You got the very best guide.
Jonathan.
And the greatest driver.
Jeff.
You're the best. I love that. Even though
Jeff.
owes me $5.
Still?
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
That's right, folks. A few safety reminders to go over as we do begin. First, if you need guest assistance, if you have a medical emergency, if you drop something of value off the tram, if you have any sound or video issues, reach up and grab the red emergency cord that runs along the center of the ceiling, and I'll be back to assist as soon as it is safe to do so. Otherwise, stay seated, keep your arms and legs inside at all times. If you drop your phone or you need to use the restroom, pull the cord, remain seated, and I'll be back to assist. There is no smoking of any kind during the tour, please. And be prepared. Our tour today features loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, water effects. You'll want to have your cameras out for great photo opportunities, but you do have the possibility of getting wet if you are sitting in a blue seat, so watch out. Watch out. And finally, for your safety and for those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while you are on board. You know, this is the only place in the entire world where you can go directly from a theme park into a real working television and movie studio. Ever since we started, our founder, which is there on your screens, Carl Medley, he had the dream, the vision of bringing guests to the studio to see the behind the scenes of movie making. So in those early years, we had walking tours throughout the 19-teens and 20s, and then the tour modernized in the 60s with a tram driving guests from location to location. Technically, this is its very own city within Los Angeles. This is Universal City, California. It's got its own zip code, has its own fire station there on the right. That is not a movie set. That is a real LA County fire station. We have real city amenities in order to make this place work. Our city is constantly under refurbishment, reconstruction. A whole bunch of construction there on the left-hand side of the tram. That's all for the new roller coaster for the theme park. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. That's set to open next year in 2026. So they are working slowly but surely on that too. This tour is all about the movie studio, so we're going to begin things in the front lot. That is where a majority of our sound stages are located. Sound stages are big warehouse buildings where we can construct any type of interior scene that we might need for our movies and TV shows. We have over 30 sound stages on our property, so we can film multiple interiors all at once. Here's one of our largest sound stages on our property. Soundstage 12. It's been used for some of the famous movie scenes you'll see on your screens now. As soon as one of these productions is done filming, they will remove their specific sets and they'll leave the stage blank and available so the next production can come in and build whatever they might need in the future. Here in the front lot, we literally drive between the studio and the theme park. On the right-hand side, that is the lower lot. This big building we're driving past is the backside of Super Nintendo World. So you've got the theme park on the right, and then right across the street on the left, those are sound stages that are used for filming. Some of the stages we're passing by now have been recently used for one of our Peacock shows called Ted, starring the teddy bear Ted, created by Seth MacFarlane. That show is in its second season of work. A little bit further down, they are working on this series right now inside of stages 7, 8, and stage 14. It's coming up around the corner. They filmed an NBC series here called Bel Air, starring Jabari Banks and Ollie Charlton. Bel Air is based upon The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. This is a dramatic retelling of the story. Bel Air is filming its 4th and final season right now here on the studio lot. Bel Air is one of our permanent television shows. What that means is they're here so often, they do so much work, it actually makes sense for them to have everything they need year-round set up inside some of these stages. So stage 14...
Thank you for coming in, Buzz. Have a great day. Enjoy the tram, everyone.
They can use that stage to film scenes, but they can also store their sets inside when they're on break, when they're on hiatus, vacation. Not every production gets to do that. A lot of movies, commercials, as soon as they're done, they gotta remove their sets. We gotta repurpose those sets, use that space for some sort of future filming. This is NBC Universal. NBC has always embraced television. You'll see some of the television shows we have produced on your screens from all throughout the years. This montage kind of goes in chronological order, so you'll see some of the more modern recent series coming up towards the end. Now, sometimes it gets confusing. Sometimes we produce television shows that don't always air on NBC. For example, there is a show of ours on HBO called Hacks. That's spelled H-A-C-K-S. It's produced by Universal Television, airs on HBO. Another thing with a show on Apple TV Plus, it's called Loop, starring Maya Rudolph and Ron Funches. Same thing, produced by us, but streamed by them. But the main thing we want you to remember is that this is NBC Universal. We film a lot of our own productions, but this is also a rental facility that anyone can use. Anyone can rent out space, use for filming. Netflix rents our spaces sometimes. They don't have a studio lot of their own, so Netflix comes here. They rent our sound stages. Netflix has recently rented Stage 19 coming up on the end for a show of theirs called A Man on the Inside. Stars Ted Danson.
That's a good show. Check it out.
Currently being used for a
Man on the Inside
Peacock series of ours called The Paper. It's coming out in the fall, so we've got The Paper right now inside of Stage 19, showing how these stages get constantly flipped for future use. Hey, take a look to the left. We've got a celebrity sighting, folks. Look, there's Ted! The teddy bear, Ted, in the flesh. It's just Ted. It's not even flesh, it's corduroy, or I don't know what fabric he's made out of. He stands in front of some of these production bungalows. These are offices on our left that house different writers, directors, producers. They're home to full-blown production companies. Why don't we hear more about these from the stars of the new live-action How to Train Your Dragon film? Take a listen.
Hey there, Studio Tour. I'm Jared Butler.
I'm Mason Thames.
And I'm Nico Parker.
You know, these bungalows to your left are actually production offices.
Home to some of Hollywood's biggest filmmakers, including Mark Platt, one of the producers of our new live-action movie, How to Train Your Dragon.
Everyone wave. You might be there right now.
And if you haven't already, be sure to meet the iconic and beloved Toothless over in the closet.
And see our movie early in theaters now.
But in the meantime, here's a sneak peek.
Everything we know about dragons is wrong.
All right, bud, you ready? Watch out! Here comes! How to Train Your Dragon, rated PG, in theaters now.
One of the producers of that movie is Mark Platt Productions, as they were saying. They are also the producers behind Wicked and the upcoming sequel, Wicked for Good. So that is what makes it a Universal film. We work alongside some of these producers to bring some of these movies to life. We are going to be hitting the Backlot soon. Jeff is going to be driving us through our different exterior sets. The Backlot coming up. We got 2 more sound stages here on your left-hand side, though, that are still part of the front lot. These stages are in use by an NBC series called St. Denis Medical. The show is based around employees that work at a hospital. So they've got a hospital wing built inside one of these stages for filming. Sometimes we have to build large, grand interiors, big places of business, hospital wings, department stores, casinos. We would never be able to afford to shut a casino down for the day to film instead. A hospital is too important. We couldn't close that for the day or for the week to film.
Welcome in, Michael, Leo, John, everyone else.
Interiors. And then we have complete control. We've got all the space and all the time we might need in order to film. But now you're getting a glimpse of some of our metropolitan sets. They're coming up here on the right. This is where we can film big city scenes. We can dress these streets up to play different big cities. As a matter of fact, St. Denis Medical uses the block here on the right. You'll see some of the emergency signage. This is like the emergency entrance to the hospital wing, right here on the right, the exterior of it. They film exterior scenes out here. Right across the street from that is Brownstone Street, a street that gets used time and time again. See if you can recognize Brownstone Street from this scene from Bruce Almighty.
Race the dog! I'm in the shower! Like that. Outside good.
Hey, there it is.
Outside good.
St. Denis Medical's got all of its stuff out. Cool.
So these locations on the backlot, they do get reused over and over and over again. And we do try to change the way the sets look, change them ever so slightly, so hopefully you don't recognize them between the different movies or television shows, but you can see for the most part that some of them stay the same. You can also maybe see some of that St. Denis Medical signage over there on the other side of the block as we kind of get over to this side. Now some areas, they become so recognizable, they become so iconic, it is hard, nearly impossible to cover up what they have been used for before. Like the area that's coming up here on our left. Courthouse Square. You would know it as Hill Valley from the Back to the Future trip.
Woo!
3 generations of Hill Valley. 1955, 1985, even the distant futuristic year of 2015. Now technically that is the same courthouse building you're looking at that was used for Back to the Future, even though it looks a little bit different now than it did back then. It's a very generic City Hall signage there across the front on top of the doorway currently. A little bit different than the pillars that were there for Back to the Future. Some of the recent changes out here, as a matter of fact, were made for Ted, the Peacock series. It's a prequel to the films. It's set in 1990s Boston, so Ted and John, they're attending high school in the show. As a matter of fact, they turned the exterior of City Hall into the high school in the series. So they film out here quite a bit for Ted, and this is a filming location that gets used again for a whole bunch of different things. In fact, they're making a current change right now with some landscaping right there in the center. Things come and go, things come and go. There was a patch of grass, but things are changing for future use. Again, slight changes, small things, so hopefully you don't recognize them when they get used again and again. The main thing to keep in mind with these buildings, most of them are really just facades, so they have the exterior walls, but a lot of them do not have the interior space. We prefer to fill the interior part of a scene inside of the soundstage, so these are strictly used for the exterior outdoor shots. We have made our way onto New York Street. It's the biggest street in our metropolitan area, and our co-host Jimmy Fallon's no stranger to New York. Let's check in with him, see what he's got to say about what it's like to work right here at a place like this.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York! I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. I once got mugged over there. An old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey! I'm walking here! I'm walking here! It's cool guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
So when we do film a scene out here, as real or not, we do have to bring in set decoration. We got to bring in props, we got to bring in background actors, we got to bring in vehicles, usually real vehicles, to drive up and down the streets. To make the area feel inhabited. Still, filming out here can save us time, save us money. We don't want to have to go send the cast and crew to the real streets of New York. Just because it's called New York Street doesn't mean it can't play more than just New York City. It can be dressed up as any big city scene. Still saves
Throw bananas in the chat for King Kong. Bananas in the chat, everyone. King Kong.
Problems. This is simpler and easier. But now we are headed to the real jungle after seeing the concrete jungle. To tell us about this, here's Academy Award-winning director Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV.
Throw bananas in for King Kong.
8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. Action! I like films that just take you away from your real life and speak like a feature.
Basically what he's saying is this is exactly what we are going to be encountering next. So folks, go ahead and get those 3D glasses ready. Now is also a good time to secure any loose belongings, remain in your seats, turn the flashes off on your cameras, and hold on as we return to Skull Island.
3D. Woo! Thank you, Jeremy, for throwing bananas and helping us out today. Oh, we almost didn't make it, guys. Jeremy threw those bananas just in time. We did have dinosaurs in there as well, Jaden. I'm so happy, guys. We got to see the Back to the Future set today. And we got to see St. Dennis Medical. I'm so happy. It's awesome. Dang, that was quick.
For working on films like Avatar, King Kong, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Hobbit trilogy, Guardians of the Galaxy. Basically any movie over 3 hours long, Weta has had it running. The 3D screens inside are some of the largest in the world. They stand over 40 feet tall, 180 feet long, and a total of 16 projectors help bring King Kong to life. So you can go ahead and take those 3D glasses off for now, but hang on to them. We'll have pins for you to return them to us at the end of the tour. Right now we're making our way to our next destination. Oh, we're going to make our way through the metro sets one more time as we make our way on over. 1 block away from New York Street, where we were just a second ago. We were talking about how these buildings are facades, so they're the exterior walls. A lot of these buildings that look like real brick or stone, the facades are made out of more lightweight materials. A lot of the times brick, stone is made out of plastic. Big sheets of plastic that's been molded, condensed down, and molded to look like brick. Paint over the top of that. You can give it the final look that you might need. Now, everything is customizable out here. We want to have lightweight materials, so it's easy for us to change things around. Even the street lamps that are on the right-hand side of the tram, I mean, those are removable. Those aren't out here all the time. In fact, these are more in like storage mode. If you look along the sidewalks, you might see metal plates along the ground every 10 feet or so. That is where each individual street lamp could go. So when you set up on any block, you can bring in exactly the right street lamp depending on the location.
Yes, it is, Angelica. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys get to come back to Universal before the summer event ends.
When we film, we want you to believe that we're filming in a real place. There's only a handful of productions that ever give away that they're filming in the metro sets from the Backlot. One of our shows that does it is our competition series, American Ninja Warrior, for NBC. That's a little bit different. Sometimes when they film the Los Angeles rounds, they film them from the metro sets. They let you in on that fact, so it's rare. It's rare when we do that, but it sometimes happens. Now, speaking of competition series, if you're looking left, you'll see some of the newest sound stages on the property, and you'll see the home of The Voice, the singing competition. They got their Voice V logo painted on the side of Soundstage 30. They use stage 30 and 31 for the show. They're in the midst of season 28, but as a matter of fact, it's hard to keep track because they film 2 seasons at a time. When they're filming season 28, they're working on the blind auditions for season 29. So they usually end up airing 2 seasons per year. So season 28, 29, somewhere in there. They're filming some blind auditions, I think. They were just doing it earlier this week. Michael Bublé has been a recent winning coach on the series. Reba McEntire has been a recent coach on the show. Reba has a NBC series these days called Happy's Place. It actually films right next door in stage 32 and 33. So very convenient for scheduling when she was on The Voice. Now, her other show, Happy's Place, films right next door. Nice and convenient, nice and easy. We're also passing by this little body of water on the left-hand side. Every square inch of our backlot can and will be used for filming at one point or another. This little body of water played the Black Lagoon from Creature from the Black Lagoon. That movie released over 70 years ago, 1954. So that's how easy it is to find history out here on the studio lot. You look left, you see a filming location from 70 plus years in the past. Creature from the Black Lagoon is part of our legacy of monster movies. Universal Studios invented the horror genre with some of those timeless classics. Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman, the Mummy. Right now we are headed to the birthplace of the horror genre. We are going to drive you through Middle Europe. That is because this area is normally dressed as a European city or country. It got its fame in the 30s because of our monsters. They love to film their angry villagers scenes, among others, right here amongst these Middle Europe sets. Of course, all of the sets get refurbished, they get redone over the years. They're not the same exact sets that were used 100 years ago. Literally though, Little Europe is a century old. The first movie to film out here, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, released in 1925. All Quiet on the Western Front was another movie that used these sets, released in 1930. It was actually Universal's first Oscar-winning movie for Best Picture. And if you flash forward now to this day and age, 2025, well, we've now won 11 Academy Awards for Best Movie of the Year. Our latest one was for the movie Oppenheimer. That was last year. That was a Universal-produced picture, so we've got 11 Academy Awards for Best Movie. But getting back to these sets, you know, we don't necessarily keep these facades based on their historical value alone. These two are just facades. You might be able to see through some of the windows and doorways of these facades, and you can see there's not that much of anything happening on the inside. But we do need to keep these sets for future use, and we do like having these more maybe average, mundane locations, such as Little Europe. You know, normally we dress it as a European city, any type of sort, but it's also been recently used, extensively used, these sets, during one of our NBC shows called The Good Place. That starred Ted Danson and Kristen Bell, and for that series, it primarily takes place in the afterlife. The Good Place, as they called it. Let's take a look. Let's see what The Good Place looks like when you see it on screen.
You, Eleanor Shellstrop, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I have never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
The Good Place was once one of our permanent shows. It ran for 4 seasons, so during that time they would be filming interior scenes in our sound stages, and then a whole bunch of exterior scenes right there in Little Europe. Hey, speaking of sound stages again, we're going to take you inside of a sound stage here next. Stay in your seats as we enter on in. We're going to be in here for just a couple of moments. We want to show you what the inside of a sound stage can look like, especially one that is all set up and all ready to go. The unique thing about Soundstage 50 is that it doesn't change very much. It pretty much stays as a subway station. We can change the station's location around by changing the exit signs, the signage, the maps on the walls. Whoa. Okay, nothing to worry about, folks. That was just a little earthquake. We get them all the time here in California. No, this might be more than just a little earthquake. Everyone just remain calm and hold on. Just experienced earthquake. Oh, big one. Woo! Now the traffic will reset back to 1 and wait for next unsuspecting tourist to come inside and take a look. Now the traffic originally when they spruced it up last year, they gave it a holiday makeover, brought it into the 21st century. It's based on a movie. The attraction is based on the disaster classic Earthquake, released back in 1974. That was a lot. I think it's time for us to relax. We're going to take a little vacation. As part of our mega movie summer, we are headed to Amity Island, where I hear they're having a little bit of a shark problem.
It's cheap right here. You may have heard me of a shark problem, so I'm afraid the beaches are closed. Yeah, you got real bad place on Great Chief. I'm here to offer my services. Thanks, Mr. Quint, but we do already have a plan. You can hire me and be open this summer, or you can play it cheap. Well, we do have Officer George join the waters already. Georgie, diving. Sounds like amateur hour to me. Good luck with that one, Chief.
Actually, we were told that they opened the beach as of 5 minutes ago because they finally caught that shark.
Thank you guys for all the likes.
Over there on the right-hand side of the harbor. Big grin on his face. He's very happy to be there. There's a police diver, out there in the water right now. I guess making one final sweep, making sure that everything is good to go. Oh no, do you guys see that? I see another fin out there in the middle of the harbor. Fin's swimming over towards our diver. Hey, you might want to get back in the police mode. Get out of the water. He's not listening to me. You all right, buddy? Say something. Guys, he sure had a lot of guts to be out there. I think I see him. I see the guts floating in the water. Okay, stay in your seats. We're going to pull forward. We're going to protect ourselves. Let's hide behind these flammable gasoline tanks. Everyone knows gas, it's a great thing to hide behind whenever danger is looming. Okay, I think the shark got a hold of the bait that was tied to that yellow buoy out there in the center. Oh! Who could have suspected this? Hey, did anyone back there keep their eye on the shark? I think I might see him over on the other side.
We survived. We did it, guys.
Our driver, Jeff, or me. We see it. We see it multiple times today. That was Bruce. You just came face to face with the mechanical shark from Jaws.
Jordan.
Steven Spielberg named him. Named him after his attorney, Bruce Raymer. And there is another famous, I think, Bruce the Shark in an animated movie in Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo. You remember that shark was named Bruce. He was named after our Bruce that started Jaws back in 1975. But from one classic attraction out here to the next, Jeff is bringing us into this part of the backlot that we call Old Mexico. This area is rigged up for a little weather demonstration. We're going to show you how we can create a rainstorm, a thunderstorm at any time of day. Not every scene takes place in the California sunshine that we normally get. So, with the overcast weather, it's actually perfect for us to create a little bit of weather here on your left. You can kind of see those strobe lights up against the buildings for the lighting effects. They've brought out speakers so we can hear the thunder. And now we've got the water flowing on your left-hand side as well. It's not very hard for us to create rain in Old Mexico. We have sprinklers hooked to the top of those telephone poles. It shoots the water into the air, and it just falls back down to earth naturally. We do try and use a bigger raindrop than normal, so it has the best chance to appear on screen. You could be watching a sporting event, and they'll talk about how it's raining on the field, but on television it can be hard to see that rain appear. So we want to make sure it shows up by using big raindrops. Oh no, we might have left the water on for too long. We got a bunch of it all headed right towards the tram. Cars coming towards you, to see the looks on your faces. I wasn't scared. I knew that was going to happen. But that was the result.
Thank you again to my mods out there. You guys are killing it today. If you want to hit that like button, everyone, please do. We can have over 50 likes right now if everyone in the chat hit like. Thank you so much.
We are crossing the border from Old Mexico. We are entering the Old West. This part of our lot is known as 6 Points, Texas. It has that name because during the heyday of the Western genre, there used to be 6 different Western streets out here. They all came together at a central hub, hence the name 6 Points, Texas. Yeah, we're that creative here in the industry. 6 Points is very historic. We've been filming the Western genre longer than anything else, since the late 19-teens and the early 1920s. And the sets still get used. They get used every once in a while. These were used in Quentin Tarantino's latest movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. We do have to make a couple changes to these sets when we want to film an authentic Western scene. The biggest change probably has to do with the ground. Because we have concrete. We've got asphalt out here to make it easy for our trams and vehicles to drive through. But when we film a Western, we got to bring in dirt. Cover the ground up. We only bring in that dirt when necessary. When we're done filming, we sweep up the dirt and we take it away. We actually have these little drivable vacuums. They're like Zambonis, mini Zambonis. They drive up and down the street, sweep up the dirt. They only bring in the dirt when they're filming. That's to avoid windy days, dust. We don't want dust blowing all over the lawn. Rainy days, we get a handful of them per year, just a few. We don't want mud being trapped all over the studio in those cases either. So, if you see dirt on the ground here in 6 Points, Texas, that would be a good sign that there is a camera pretty close by.
Yeah, Jericho, it's fun to hear new people who've never been on a tram before and screaming and like shock and all that.
Stars here on your screens now. By the way, folks, our tour has passed the halfway mark. Just want to remind everyone to stay seated. If you drop your phone, you need to use the restroom. Hold the red cord to get my attention. I'll be back to assist as soon as it's safe to do so. We're going to be heading up the hill. We're going to be passing by Jaws Lake one more time, just as onlookers this time around. I want to play you a clip from Steven Spielberg talking about creating Jaws the Ride.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the tram. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on the Universal lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created.
The movie released in the summer of 1975, and then the attraction opened just 1 year later in 1976. It's been operational nearly every day ever since. We're going to be heading through the residential section. Look left, you'll see the entrance to one of our neighborhood streets. Down there is the old Wisteria Lane that used to belong to ABC's Desperate Housewives.
Oh, can't go down.
That is a very busy street. I mean, it looks like an average suburban neighborhood. We call it Colonial Street here on the Backlot. That's its Backlot given name.
Oh.
Interesting. Hold on just a second here, folks. I'm going to get a chance to talk about Colonial Street, and we're going to pause for just a moment. Wisteria Lane, most famous use, ABC's Desperate Housewives. You're seeing some action of it there on your screens. It's not open to the tour right now today because we've been filming down there a whole lot lately for an upcoming Peacock show. A Peacock series that's starting up. It's called The Burbs. You might remember the movie The Burbs, starring Tom Hanks.
Oh. The power went out. I wonder if that's it. We might have to walk the rest of the way. Oh.
I don't remember this. What happened? What happened?
The tram is having issues.
Bear with us, folks. I appreciate your patience. Obviously, you could tell that we were having some sort of maybe, I think it's more of a glitch than an actual issue with the tram. So we came to a stop, and Jeff was doing a little reset of the tram up here. When you do a reset, it resets everything, all the audio and video and everything like that. So we got some help. We got some people checking in on our tram and seeing if everything works. We're going to do another reset, so I'm going to go away for a second, but we're figuring things out. No worries, folks. Appreciate your patience.
Uh-oh. Food services behind us. Looks like there's a tram over there. Maybe it's a private tram? See Angelica. Yeah, oh, who's out? Oh, bouncing. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
We'll be here for probably just a couple of minutes. Hopefully. I don't know if the red cord works, so hopefully no emergencies right now, if you need the bathroom or anything. But raise a hand or just get someone's attention if you need anything. We'll be out of here hopefully as soon as possible.
Thank you. Culture boy. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. Have a great day, April. Appreciate you coming in. Stay out of that heat and hope you're doing well. Thank you, Angelica. Yeah, I saw the journey thing, and I thought you were talking maybe possibly to me. But yeah, thanks, Angelica, for being here. Appreciate it. Good thing we're not in a rush. Welcome in, Rainbow. We are stuck on the tram. Yeah, you guys have been live streaming with me a while now. We don't normally have this kind of issue, but right now we're stuck on the tram. Let me turn you back around because another tram's coming. We're slowing all the trams down. Can't really see down Wisteria Lane, but we can see kind of these houses. That'd be nice. I doubt it though. That'd be really cool. Tram behind us is also stopped. Hopefully it was not the cowboy. At least we got this nice view of sets. Well, not like this at the grass part at least. Oh, here comes another tram.
new movie, Broken Down Tram up here.
Get a coupon? Exactly, Joanne, that's all we can do.
They went around us.
There's some sort of truck. Why is it all green up there? Let's eat this easy. That was a truck with a bed kit. Yeah, we're going back up.
Hello, there we go. We're firing it up. We're firing everything back up. We're gonna test it out. No better way to test out to make sure your tram is working than by going up the biggest hill on the backlot. So we're gonna make sure this thing works. I appreciate everyone's patience. Hey, you know what? Sometimes it's more fun to do the things you don't get to do every day. I mean, come on. We could just take a normal tour of the studio lot, but it's way more fun to get laughed at by the other guests that are laughing us out here, right? It's a blast. They're just doing some final checks. We'll hopefully be pulling out of here as quick as we can, but no promises. Hey, while I have you, let me see if I can play you some of these clips. Let's take a look at this Wisteria Lane clips. It's right there on our left.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighbor.
What the heck? Let's move fast.
So that street that is down there, it looks very similar still to this. There's been a couple of changes. The most recent changes, again, have been for a new Peacock series called The Burbs, based on the movie The Burbs, starring Tom Hanks. Here, I'll show you this clip real quick, and I'll pause it. There is a screenshot of the movie The Burbs, and that's the same street. So they're using the same street, these 35 plus years later, for now a TV adaptation of that movie. So The Burbs is coming to Peacock. It's going to star Keke Palmer this time around. You're seeing a few more examples. They've got a whole bunch of different clips in this montage on your screens, including music videos. It's a good reminder of how we film music videos and commercials out here. There's been a couple Super Bowl commercials in the last couple of years that have filmed on Colonial Street. One for Verizon, one for the Circle Water Bottle Company. And I'm a big sports fan. I watch a lot of sports on TV. Coming up on the football season, there were a whole bunch of Little Caesars commercials that starred Amon-Ra, St. Brown, George Kittle. They were on a neighborhood street. It was Colonial Street. And just in this last month, they had something on our list called Little Caesars 2 being filmed on the same street. So I think they're going to have a reprise of the commercials this year. All right, enough of sports. Back to the picture cars that we're seeing here on our left-hand side. Picture cars are vehicles that are on screen of a movie or a television show. Back there at the beginning, that's the Glamour Tram. That's one of the original trams that took guests around starting in 1964. Down here towards the end, we got some picture cars from the Fast and Furious movies. Gotta have a few of those on display when you're talking picture cars at Universal Studios Hollywood. A couple of these next areas, there is some construction happening, some setup for our Halloween Horror Nights event. So Halloween might be October 31st, but setup starts July 1st here on the studio lot, so bear with us for some of that. You might recognize this motel and house up there on the hill if you watch a lot of thrillers. We're talking about Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. We'll pass by the Psycho home ourselves in just a moment. 12 rooms, 12 vacancies, down at the Bates Motel. There's a good photo op here on the left. Look at that Hollywood sign that's been Jawsified. Celebrate the 50th anniversary of the release of the movie. Jaws is available to stream on Peacock until the end of the month, FYI. Up here at the Psycho house, well, the home's actually a little bit smaller than the average home should be. That way, when the camera was down by the motel, it makes it look like it's a little bit further away, a little bit further up the hill than it actually was. Oh, take a look at that. Look at that. It's the one and only Norman Bates. Oh, no. Norman, I'm sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt, Norman. Don't take the fourth part. Don't do it again, Norman. No. Jeez. Well, now we have entered one of the most colossal sets that you'll find out here. This is the airplane crash site scene from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. This is all that is left of Tom Cruise's neighborhood from that movie. It is a real airplane, a real 747 on your left. They brought it specifically for this scene. Take a look at this.
The airplane crash site is a perfect example of a set that was all designed around the viewers. It's like we had to sit down and talk about the War of the World. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see. You're doing good. If you keep moving, keep pressing. Listen, you don't make the sounds. Close your eyes. Now close.
Bobby, get in. Get in. When they were putting together this set out here, it took them 3 weeks to construct it, another week to film on it. In the movie, this scene is on screen for an entirety of just 4 minutes. All of that work for just 4 minutes worth of camera time in War of the Worlds. You do see the neighborhood for more than that. You do see the neighborhood at one point when everything is intact and nice and normal. But all of those scenes are actually filmed on location in a real neighborhood in New Jersey. So it was 2 separate locations in reality, all edited together, all put together.
No Jupiter's claim.
Place in the movie. And then this
there's a boat back there too.
Crash landed scene, all but about 4 minutes of camera time there in the whole actual movie. And technically, War of the Worlds, directed by Steven Spielberg, is not a Universal film. It is a Paramount-produced picture. But Steven knows who to turn to in his hour.
No, they're filming over there.
Has a 400-acre studio lot. Who has the space in order to build a 747 crash-landed scene in the middle of their studio lot? So he needs us, and we need him. As a matter of fact, we are driving on Steven Spielberg Drive. He's got a road named after him for him here on the studio lot. And Spielberg's relationship with Hollywood goes back to the earliest days of the studio tour.
This is the way you take if, I guess, you can't go up here to Falls Lake.
Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. It was my first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom, and when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left, and then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Today they're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days, in the 60s, on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned the lot. And had the most amazing day of my life.
Spielberg talking about those buses. That would have been a very short stint right at the beginning of the 1960s. We started our studio tour in 1964, but in like 61, 62, 63, there was this thing called the Gray Line Bus Tours. They made stops all over Hollywood. One of their stops was coming here to Universal, and I think we learned from that. I think we realized how big of a success that stop was, we made our own studio tour in 1964, and 60 years later, I mean, the rest is history. We sure have come a long way. When we started this thing, back then, we started with just 2 drivers, 2 tour guides, and 1 ticket seller. That's it. Nowadays, we've got hundreds of team members who support the studio tour alone, plus the people that all gotta come out here and fix our tram from time to time. Universal Parks and Destinations entertains millions of guests all over the globe. We just opened our 7th theme park worldwide with Universal at the Universe this past May. So we wouldn't have any of that. We wouldn't be doing this right now if it wasn't for the studio tour getting it started those 60 plus years ago. And now you guys are a part of the history. Now you guys have shared the same blue seats as some of the other famous folks that have graced the lot over our last 60 plus years, our 110 years of studio tour history. So on behalf of all of us, Jeff, myself, everyone here at NBC Universal, again, we very much appreciate your patience and our special look back at all that history here on the Universal studio lot. Right now, we are making our way to our last and final destination, the unload area. We made it. We're going to be disembarking from the tram on the left-hand side. When we do leave, you can throw your 3D glasses in the blue and silver bins provided. Also, get one of these. They're basically like a receipt. They're going to feel like a receipt, but they've got something for you because of that little extra weight out there on the studio lot. So check in with one of our wonderful studio tour ambassadors.
They did give us something.
Those will work for multiple people, so they'll take it from there. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks. We appreciate you.
Woo! We did get a gift, you know. I'm surprised. I'm so surprised. That was 10 minutes. That was nothing. Man, that's nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna use it on. The kids like Jurassic. That's awesome. They're always planning.
How many in your group?
I'm just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
How many in your group?
Thank you so much.
4. There you go. This is just for 6 people. How many? 2. There you go. How many in your group? Just 1. How many in your group? There you go.
Oh, we got one, guys and gals. Well, we got a gift, guys. Jeez, I was gonna give it to someone. And then we are out. Let's put these away. Really can't complain. All right. And you guys probably didn't see because it was hard to see, and also, but it looks like they're putting up a facade or the picture they're gonna put up on the side of. Sorry, my bad. But on the area for Fast and Furious coaster, they were putting on some fake-looking grass stuff. So it's not gonna actually be fake grass, but it's gonna be like a picture of like fake grass that's gonna be on the sound barrier. At least on the side facing one of the tours, so that's awesome. Yeah, that was super fun that we gotta do all that. And for 10 extra minutes, like that is totally worth it. If Hector was here, or Jeremy or someone, I would definitely just give it to them.
I got dino saliva on me now.
So did I.
I don't know. If you're in the park right now and see me, come up to me, I'll just give it to you most likely. Just be like, here you go. I would like 48 of these. Excuse me, sir, we see 48. Just do it. Yeah, look at the line now for that. Way longer than before. All right.
Welcome to the world famous studio tour, the best thing in the park. Make sure you visit restrooms on your right-hand side before you hop on the Tram. Studio tour lasts about 1 hour. 1 hour Tram tour with no bathroom stops.
All right.
To our Englishes,
Well, if you know anyone and they see me coming out, tell them I have a pass for them. I would love to give someone this pass. It's up to 6 people, which is a good amount. Who are we get on here? Transformers, City Swirly, Studio Tour. Yeah, does it have Jurassic? No Jurassic, but anyway, if you guys are here, if anyone's here, and you know, let them know to come up to me on my way out, and I'll give them this pass. The mummy's gonna get really busy today, so that's a great one for the mummy. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's go see if Doc's out. No Krusty today, it looks like, or at least not yet. Really would love to know the thoughts of when certain characters are in and out of the theme park. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, Jeremy. Yeah, I would love to give it to one of you guys if someone was here. But thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I hope you guys had a wonderful time on the tram. We got stuck for a second, but really great tram. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. We'll see some characters now in the next half an hour to an hour. We'll check out some characters. So let's go. It looks like this place is blocked off right now. So let's just go and see if there's any fantastic beasts out as we walk around. Let's go. Dang, dude, good for you. Better than I am. I wouldn't wait that long. 100%. I'll be like, maybe not. Half an hour is probably about my limit for Mummy. I haven't been on Mummy in a little while because we can't film on it, but Mummy's a super good attraction. Let's see. Niffler is out.
But let me tell you, there's a lot of magic that goes on in this place. Do you believe in magic? It'll be good because you're in the wrong place if you don't, right?
The Niffler is out once again. Look at this fantastic beast.
It's an honor to meet you. I've never met a scientist. Oh, you don't let any strangers things? Oh, real shame. Are you sure? So you're almost 8 years old. I can't believe you're almost 8 years old and you're as big as me. How did that happen? Yeah, you have no idea. I know, that must be magic, right? Alright, well, it's so nice to meet you all. Hey, have fun today. Just have your wits about you, alright? You think you can do that? Yes. Okay. It's like, honestly, you're frightening the guy. Look at him. He doesn't really understand. He's saying, what, the chicken? What, the chicken? You should work for the postal service. I take away the scientist part. You should come work with me at the outpost, shouldn't you? Yeah? You'd be great at that, I can tell. I have no idea what that is. Goodness, you're far too smart for me, Gabby. I swear I just went with the post office. Alright, I'm going to find someone to take him off my hands, but it was so lovely to meet you both. Okay, I should be jotting this down, shouldn't I? I should be keeping note of this. Well, I'll keep a note of it later on. Alright, so nice to meet you. I'm going to keep an eye out for you. I think you're going to be a famous scientist. Yeah, I can tell. You should be very proud. So you are a wizard.
I can put a motion sensor under the store stuff and connect the wire, and then I'll
Okay, this is far above and beyond me, Gavin. Okay. He's very smart, isn't he? You're fine! Oh, I was so close last time. I was so close. Well, have fun today, alright? I'll keep an eye out for you later. Thanks for your help. I'm coming to you, Gavin. I'm definitely coming to you. My goodness, if I need anything in life, I'm going to Gavin.
Go, Gavin.
Good to see
Good
you.
to see you. It looks like you got a Niffler again today. Look at this.
Can you believe this
Yeah.
has happened to me again? I'm so sorry. So full of a Niffler in the album. I know. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing.
Yeah.
What's the chances of this happening again?
You know, I guess he just really likes what's inside these boxes and packages.
And you know he's a big fan of the camera.
Yeah, he hams it up. Look at him.
Look, someone told me.
Yeah.
He's a famous Niffler.
Oh, famous, huh?
Did you know that?
Whoa. Maybe he's the one Newt Scamander uses. Yeah, could be.
What's the chances of me having not only a Niffler in my packages, but a famous Niffler?
That's, you
I
know.
mean, it's unbelievable, right?
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, that's probably why he's coming to you, though, because he knows you got the good stuff. And if he plays it dumb, he knows, like, oh, I'm not Newt Scamander.
The good stuff. I just work at the post office, that's all.
Well, he knows there's good stuff in your packages.
Well,
Let's say
I know.
that.
That package was supposed to be going to glad rags. I know, it's not going there anytime soon. I'm going to have
Well,
to repackage it.
I hope you find someone to take him off your hands.
Well, thank you. It's always lovely to see you.
You too. See you
Do
next
wanna
time.
get any photographs?
No, I'm good today, but see you, Niffler. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Alright, that was the Niffler from the Harry Potter films. Like I said, maybe it's Newt Scamanders. Welcome in, we got a new person here. I can't say a name, sorry, but welcome in, new subscriber. Thank you guys, all the new subscribers. If you want to come in and introduce yourself, please do. We do appreciate all of our new and old subscribers. So welcome in, welcome back, welcome. And let's go check out, this is here if Mr. Doc Brown is out. I want to ask him about a roller coaster. Welcome in, Wonderlanders. Good to see you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful summer. I hope the weather's nice. The weather here is just, this is perfect, guys. There's a little bit of sun, but as you walk, there's a nice breeze. One of those days where really you cannot complain. If you complain, that's okay. But like, you're just complaining. This is a beautiful Southern California day. I'm really hoping that Doc's over here. So let's go check it out. Hey there, Doc. How's it going? You're just good to see you too. You're just a scientist. We wanted to ask you. We heard that maybe over at Epic Universe, you might have helped with one of the roller coasters. There's a rumor that you went over there and put on the Stardust Racers a flux capacitor. that you were the one who outfitted that for them.
Must be some alternate timeline.
Oh, so maybe.
I cannot confirm nor deny that I had anything.
Oh, that's a good one. Or it could be you from the future who had to go back and fix it for them. And so you don't even know about it yet, but you already did it.
Absolutely, I shouldn't. No one should know too much about their own future.
Exactly. Exactly. But we do have back in here the flex capacitor, guys, which says power this device. You can see it back there fluctuating and stuff. Can we get a picture, Doc?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Picture. Let's put this down really quick. Be right back, guys. All right, go, you guys. Awesome, Doc. As always, it's good to see you, my friend.
I like that future.
Thank you so much.
Someone taught me that. I can't stop doing it.
It's the best one. Thank you, Doc.
You're welcome. Good to see you again.
You as well. All right, that was Doc Brown. Welcome in, Buzz. Hope your gym trip was good. And so the reason, if you're like, what were you talking about, flex capacitors and all that? Over at Stardust Racers, which is a new roller coaster over in Florida for Epic Universe, their official story is that Doc Brown is the one who outfitted the Stardust Racers with a flex capacitor. Now, this Doc did not know that, which is fine. Like I said, it might be a Doc from the future who went into the past, or even if he knows about it, he doesn't want to talk about it because it might destroy the universe. But we can talk about it. Oh, Einsteins, look at them. Good puppies.
Yeah, that's the roller coaster.
So there's some Einsteins over there. A lot. Gabby! We haven't seen you in so long! You were traveling for the summer, I think.
Traveling,
Yeah.
I was trying to, get a hot date. Didn't happen for me.
Okay.
And I'm still single as they come.
Okay. Well,
What can you do?
Yeah.
I come on strong.
well, we're so happy to see you. We didn't know where you were at. We were like, maybe she's just traveled on to the next town, but
I'm happy to see you. I would never leave. New York, there's nothing better. I
yeah,
would
nothing
never
better
leave.
here. So awesome. Well, we're so happy to be here. Have you seen all the celebrities walking around? Like, you got Doc Brown. You got the guys from the movie Jaws out here.
This captain with
Oh, yeah.
steely eyes.
Yep.
He came by
Captain
smuggling
Quinn.
fishing.
Yeah.
That was his name.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for him. He's a little,
I love a man with a tortured
Oh.
backstory. Oh, he's just my type. He's just my type. He was here and gone.
Wow.
He's got a one-track mind.
Yeah, probably does. And then of course the Wicked characters too. Elphaba and Glendale walking around. Yeah.
What's life without a little wicked?
Exactly. Well,
Now, how have you been?
we're great. We're ready for Halloween. That'll be coming up next. I assume the cab will have to move though, because normally during Halloween, there's monsters running around. You can't. This thing's insured, but not for monsters. Yeah.
Oh, you know more than I do. You know me. I'm terrified of monsters.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
keep me far away.
Okay. Don't. No monsters near Gabby.
You'll protect me, right?
I'll do my best, Gabby, but they're pretty aggressive, so we'll have to watch out. But anyway, Gabby, we're so happy to see you here. We were just like, has Gabby gone? So we're so happy she's not gone.
I'm a staple in this neighborhood.
Exactly.
You don't have to kick me out.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, I got a firm grip like Lucille Ball.
Exactly. Well, your friends are here too, so there you go. Well, anyway, Gabby, you have a great afternoon. Great to see you. See you next time. Bye. That's so awesome. Gabby is back, everyone. I'm so happy Gabby's back. One of my favorite people to talk to. Look at that. We got Gapster over here. All right, let's go check Jaws area right now. That's so cool that Gabby's back in. Welcome in Kathy as well. And welcome in anyone I missed. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the Jaws characters are all cool, Kathy. I agree. We're going to go over there right now and check them out, in fact. To see if the captain's out or if Sergeant Brody's out. Either or, they're always welcome to see them. Wicked characters don't come out till later, so we might not be seeing them till our last visit, guys, in like 2 weeks. Remember, that'll be our last visit, and that might be the last time we see all these characters. But let's go get in line right now for Captain Quint. Or Quint? Am I doing Quint?
Yeah, you take care of yourselves, all right? Bye-bye now.
Oh my gosh.
Come back later, we'll switch hats again, all right?
Captain, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So the shark's still out there, we think, right?
The shark is still out there, that's right.
And they let they did this even after July 4th. You know, they kept the beaches closed. You know.
Tick-tock, right? Daylight's wasting.
Exactly. And poor Georgie.
Poor Georgie, what happened to George?
Well, we were out there on the lake and we saw it looks like the shark might have got him.
What are you talking about? The shark we're looking for?
Yeah, I think so.
You got George.
Because you guys got this one hung up. And
this
then,
one here's hung up.
But another shark got him. So
well, I've been telling him there's another shark.
Yep,
out there,
you know you've been doing your best.
I have been, but if they paid me that $10,000, that shark wouldn't have pulled down.
And that's a steal. That's a steal for that kind of.
So what are you doing the rest of your day?
I don't know. We'll have to walk on. We wanted to come and see you though, of course, because you're the famous Captain Quint around
Well, if
here.
you have time though, I was thinking perhaps maybe you could take over for George. What do you think?
Oh my gosh. We'll see. We'll
Did you
see.
bring your suit with you?
I didn't. But you know what? I think there might be a spare now after George's absence.
Oh, you think so?
There might be
one.
one.
There is a vacancy. You know, you got to go out there. Maybe you could be the one to take care of that for us.
That'd be really nice.
Your job is to go out there and look for that other
Oh my
shark.
gosh.
What
Well,
do you think?
maybe this afternoon. Let's suit
We'll
up.
put you in the cage.
Yes.
The cage goes in the water.
Okay.
You go in the cage.
Okay.
Sharks in the water.
And you catch him.
Shark.
There we go. We'll teamwork him. All right. Well, you have a wonderful day, Captain.
You too. And remind me of your name.
Jared.
Jared, you
Yes.
come back and see me today, all right?
We'll see you later, Captain.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, we will. Thank you so much.
Farewell and adieu.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah. They're all great. I love the characters. And so sometimes if I do cut them short, it's because I'm like, there's people behind me. I'm like, I'm not trying to get in people's way. So sometimes I do kind of be like, okay, we're going to get out of here. But it's not because we don't like them. It's because I'm like, I don't want to waste this guy's time. I know we'll already passed so many hours. And I'm just kind of like, we can't do that. We don't want to do that. We're going to stay around for another character parade. That's going to be at noon. Damn, they're really advertising. Oh, is that Bernie? Wait, I want to go say hey to Bernie. That'd be funny if Gabby's already gone. We just saw her. Wow, is Gabby already gone? That would be hilarious if Gabby, is Gabby all, it looks like Gabby might be gone. So we might have just saw her. That's awesome. Do you know the Muffin Man? Yeah, they're awesome. Yes, we do have a free express. If you guys know anyone that wants a free express, let me know. I'll give it to them right now. We're leaving in a little bit, so if they come up to me, I can give it to them. I think I saw it in my pocket. Yeah, it's in my pocket, so. Yeah, it was a system reset was the issue. Yeah, nothing. It seemed pretty normal for the tram. Yeah, we were just in there for a little bit. Yeah, I wish we would have switched trams. That'd been cool. That'd been like something I could film, but that's not happening. Is Donkey out? Not yet. Maybe Donkey will come out around noon. We can see Donkey too. So.
Where are you from? You're Texas.
Texas.
Well, welcome. It's a very big state.
Very long.
What?
El Paso. What's
Las Vegas.
How's it going, Bernie?
We're talking about whether or not we should have ice cream for breakfast.
You should.
I think that's the answer.
You've earned it with all your stuff, right? With all your super secret plans right there.
Find somebody in this world who
Yeah.
will say no to ice cream for breakfast.
I'm sure there's someone, but they're not for us.
No, they're not.
You know what I mean? Like they're just party poopers.
Or
But
they just haven't been convinced yet. 'Cause
yeah.
There's so many things that go through your mind. Like, oh, should I be healthy? And then you put ice cream in front of you.
Yep.
It's over.
Well, maybe it's a healthy ice cream. Yeah, it's healthy for your soul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know.
It has to be about whether or not it caught your arteries, you know?
Exactly. Well, what's your plans today? We got more roller coasters or something else? What else?
Hold on.
Okay.
This is pretty good.
Okay.
I'm working on Shrek Fest for next year.
Shrek Fest. Wait. Okay, you guys heard it here. Shrek Fest coming next year.
So there's Fan Fest, right?
Okay.
And everybody loves Fan Fest. It's really cool.
Yeah.
But this is the real Fan Fest.
Oh,
Okay?
Shrek Fest.
Shrek's real Fan Fest.
Oh, it's real. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like, only true fans are going to come to this, okay?
Probably.
We're going to have a dance floor with Shrek, Fiona, Dragon, all of the
Ooh,
above.
dragon even. Wow.
You know?
Gingy's gonna have to watch out though. He's a little small.
Yeah,
So he's got
We can bake him again.
he might bake him again.
He'll come back.
Exactly. Okay, so you got a dance floor. So that's out here in the plaza, I'm assuming, right?
We're gonna just play I'm a Believer and All Star on repeat.
Just repeat, just over and over.
For like 6 hours.
I think that would actually be very popular for the Shrek audience, to be honest.
Only true fans.
Yeah.
Only true fans will like something like that.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
How do we feel about that?
I love it. You know, I would say maybe every once in a while randomly throw in that one song too, the I Need a Hero.
Oh.
You know, that would get people kind of hyped up every once in a while. You know, just randomly in there. It doesn't have to be on like a loop. It's just every once in a while you start seeing that. And maybe Gingy, if he really gets creative, he can get his big gingerbread man to come up here and just like tower above everyone and kind of party with them.
Gingy to come out.
Yeah.
Look at all these minions walking. We'll have Pinocchio float down, try to save Shrek. Oh.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. So there we go. Well, anyway, Bunny, it's always good to see you, my friend. Have a wonderful time. We'll see you soon. And we're very excited for HHN and that coaster. We know you're constructing both of them. So, see. Oh, very sick. So until next time, my friend. See you next time. Bye, Bunny. All right, guys. So I had to get Bernie doubled because I hate when we don't get the characters to be focused. Like Bernie and I had a conversation the other day that was so good. I need to go like download it, but we don't have it right now. Okay, so I'm gonna head over now and check out what we got here. This is the Mega Movie Summer stuff. This is like the last of it. We're probably getting to the last amount here as well. Hey, Rachel, welcome in. Anyone else? We got Justin Elgato on the house. We also have Jordan. Yep. Oh, bye, Jeremy, as well. See you, Jeremy. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Jaden, he, just so you guys know, it's a fun gag, but Bernie, our friend there, was talking about Shrek Fest, a fake festival that he would like to see here at Universal. See, look at my hair. This does this thing. But Jaden, that's what he's talking about. He was just having fun. He's having a fun time telling us about that stuff. And here's How to Train Your Dragon. This is all from the movies. This will probably be gone, guys, in a couple of weeks. Mason, by the way, I know Mason, he's 17. He's a young adult. He's not even an adult yet. Sorry, I was going to say young adult. He's not even an adult yet. Very awesome. I just love seeing this kind of stuff. Like this, I hope we keep doing things like this. This is awesome to keep throwing props, anything. Even this is a cute photo op. People do it. They come over here, take a picture of our friend Toothless. He's based on the animated one, but that's okay. Oh, Dogman's back there. That's probably still my favorite film of this year. It's just a good film, to be honest. That goes Bernie. He's walking way over there. Bernie's getting out of here. We got Dolores as well. You can call it whatever you want, but this is Dolores. I wonder, this one? Any of them? None of the Aqualicious want to move right now. Let's see if this one. Up. You sleepy? Yeah. He's too sleepy. Yeah. Anyway, we got some Jurassic stuff. That would change. This will probably go back to all animation stuff in a little bit. But we're going to check out a character parade right now. If you guys want to join us for that, we're going to go see what characters are coming in and out for your enjoyment. And maybe if Donkey's out and it's not too big of a line, we're going to talk to Donkey really quick because it's been a little while since we saw Donkey. We saw Gabby today, so that's pretty awesome. Like, really can't complain. Gnome characters being here, I guess. Oh, it's so nice. My gosh, the weather is so nice right now. Pretty much perfect. Welcome in, Disney Crush fan, dude. Good to see you, Cody. Guys, check out our friend Cody. If someone wants to throw Cody's link in there, or Cody himself, just check out our friend Cody. Disney Crush fan will be at Disney World. Yes, the Magic Kingdom and other places. I should say the Magic Kingdom because I didn't see. But he's going to be at Disney World starting this August, next month. Check out our friend Disney Crush fan. He totally rocks. I'm back. says super #1 Nintendo Wood fan. And Rachel, good to see you as always, one of our mods here. We're gonna wait just a few minutes to see. The captain is Quentin over there. We saw Captain Quint, which means Agent Brody might be out. We might go check, but oh, looks like Shrek's coming back in. Shrek is coming in, everyone. Give us 1 second. And just to remind you guys, we will be live. Yes, that's right, live at Disneyland tomorrow. Hopefully seeing some of the Fantastic Four. If we can't meet them, we'll at least see some of the Fantastic Four tomorrow. And do not forget, we'll also be seeing Paint the Night and the Pixar Parade. But the Pixar Parade will be ending its summer run soon, so we will not be able to see that at least for a good while. Thank you so much. Awesome, thank you so much for supporting Buzz. Cody is a cool dude. I met him in real life. Shrek. Good to see you, Shrek and Fiona. Yeah. Sun's out, buns out for Shrek. See you, Shrek and Fiona. Thank you, guys. There they go. There goes Shrek and Fiona, everyone, from far, far away. They're out of here. And see, what's nice about the character parades, we get a little interaction and then they're gone. It's perfect. It's the perfect amount of interaction of some of these characters sometimes. And yes, don't worry, we'll meet Shrek when his movie comes out and all that. Do you know, I can't believe we saw Gabby and she was gone. If we did go that way, we would have saw Gabby. And we saw Burn. We've had so much. Guys, don't worry. We're going to have a couple of updates. We're going to do an HHN update, and then we're going to also do an update where we just do the general park. So stay tuned for those. You can see the St. Dennis Medical Building from that show and some other things as well. So it's funny because you see like people that look very normal walk out of buildings, and it's like, that's cool. But you're also like, I wonder where they came from or who they are, what they want. 2 minutes of the character parade, everyone. Yeah, Shrek 5 coming out. Yeah, that's really cool. You know, Pirates. That's really cool. We saw. I think Pirates is pretty good friends of Conductor too. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but we saw Conductor the other day. We try going to pirate stuff when we can. You know, I try to support everyone as much as I can. But remember, guys, I do have a full-time job. I come here and stream, and so I do my best to support people. But it's always hard to be kept up on everyone. I'm not even kept up. There's only some people that have, but even then, oh look at he's going over there. There goes Adam Bodie from Jaws. It's really hard. There's only a couple of people I watch like almost all the time. So Calrific normally has bite-sized stuff, so I watch a lot of her stuff. I also watch Fresh Bakes, most of his stuff, but he is amazing. Him and Hello Brookie have so much park science. It's pretty insane, but yeah. Coyote from the Looney Tunes is going to have his own movie. That is correct. That's very cool, Buzz. I'm very happy you guys are friends. I haven't met him in real life, but he seems like a nice dude. I've got to meet Mr. Elgato here. Justin's cool. Justin's a cool guy. We also met Mr. Storm before and whatnot. Brandon, who's in our chat a lot, we've met. Jaomi, of course, who's not here anymore. But if you guys ever want to come to me, yeah, it's really cool. Yeah. Also, Wile E. Coyote seems to be mean again at Six Flags, but the hours are very difficult. Like, if I went right now, I could maybe see him, but we're not doing that. We already went to Six Flags. We're done. We'll be at Six Flags in a couple weeks for some updates. That's true. Yeah, way back in the day, Justin. Mr. Elgato. And now we've hung out a few times at some AP events. Very cool. But yeah, check out Justin, guys. Justin's got his own awesome channel as well. And like everyone, it's cool to see everyone's perspective, what they film, what they don't film. There's a lot you can tell about people just by that kind of stuff, you know. But yeah, Justin, he'll probably be doing more stuff once we get to HHN and all of that. And hopefully I'll bump into Justin around HHN. That'd be great, Rachel. That'd be wonderful to meet you guys. Yeah, it has gotten better, but I'll say this. The weather's like really nice. It's like 70s, maybe? What's the weather right now? 74. Beautiful. You can't beat that. How can you beat 74 degrees? That's just pretty much perfect weather. But yeah, if you guys ever see me in the theme parks, please come by and say hello. Sorry I'm not turning the camera around and talking to you, but we're waiting because characters should be coming out. I can do it really quick. This was some of them. This was some of the characters. But if you guys ever see me in the park, like right now I'm wearing this, come on, say hello. It's always good to see you guys. If you ever want to go on an attraction, just please talk to me first. Like, that's all I ask. Is like, hey, I want to hang out if you're at the park. Just see what my schedule's like, see how I'm feeling that day. I'm human. I might be like, sorry today I'm a lone wolf. But if I say, hey, you can join me for attraction, this is what I'm doing. If you want to do it, then that would be awesome. If not, totally cool. We'll just catch each other by saying, hey, I've seen Super Nintendo fan before and other people too. Sometimes I hang out with Justin. Sometimes we just talk for 15 minutes and then I go off and do my own thing and he does his own thing. So that's just how it is. Anyway, guys, I'm going to turn you around. But yeah, amazing weather. 12 o'clock and we haven't gotten the characters out yet, so maybe they're not coming out. I swore I saw someone back there. I wonder if Donkey's out already. Is Donkey out? Donkey's not out. Of course Donkey's not out. Well, there she is. And Poppy from Trolls. Good to see you, Poppy. Poppy from the Trolls movies going over the meat. As always, super fun. Poppy's out right now from the Trolls movies. Queen Poppy. Yeah, I like the third one. That's my favorite, is the boy band one. That's my favorite Trolls film. The other two are fine, but I would watch the third Trolls film. I think it's probably one of my... That's pretty good. That's probably up there in my middle, like higher tier of my middle area of DreamWorks. It's like, that's like a film I really enjoyed. I really also enjoyed Wild Robot was awesome. We had Wild Robot come out just a little while ago. We also had Dogman. I really enjoyed both of those films. Dogman's probably my favorite film of the year still. I just enjoyed the hell out of that thing. That thing was so good. It's great for kids, but it's also pretty good for families as well. So... Welcome in, Disney Secret Kingdom. Yes, it was. That was one of the first films. But luckily at this point, so many films did that, Justin. I think that they're good at this point. But you're right. AMC was very upset about that. But what was AMC going to do? These movies were trying to make money different ways. I saw it in theaters, by the way. I saw it at AMC, too. I saw it in AMC theater down in Glendale. Very good film. Once again, not amazing, but good film. Definitely a solid film. And you don't need to watch the other two, guys. Yeah, there'll be some context clues and stuff, but even the side stuff is pretty... It just doesn't matter that much. Like, mainly you can just watch it and be like, oh, that's fun. Fun and dumb. Welcome in. We got Ryan and Brittany in the house. Check out Disney Secret Kingdom, guys. They'll be coming back full time for their stuff most likely in August. And hopefully I'll be able to see them one day in August. I'll probably be in there in the morning. So if they're there in the early afternoon or something, we'll meet them in August. If not, one day it will happen. But I'm getting to my busy part again where we're going to get busy once we get into August. So there's only so much extra time I can kind of spend. But I would love to get to meet Disney Secret Kingdom, hopefully. Love to get to hang out with them a little bit. Honestly, if we met, I would do probably a morning stream and then probably turn my stream off and just do a vlog about meeting them or something like that afterwards. So that'd be fun. And let them, if they're streaming, I would let them take over from that point, most likely. Unless there was a little crossover. But yeah, I would love to hopefully get to meet Brian. Oh my gosh. Brittany and Ryan. I mean, combine their names to make Brian. Brittany and Ryan. By the way, there was no other characters coming out. So I guess that's it. I want to go this way a little bit and see if... Sure. Oh, Snowball's out. All right. Yeah, Justin, it was out. Yeah, we saw it at AMC. Yeah, I saw AMC in Glendale. Yeah, the controversy was that they put it on streaming services when they were also putting it in movie theaters. So yeah, I saw it in a movie theater. I was seeing movies. I saw King Kong vs. Godzilla, not the last one, but the 2 ones ago. I saw that one about, I don't know. I saw that one too in theaters. I saw Mortal Kombat. That was during COVID times. Yeah, there's a couple of movies I saw. I remember seeing during the COVID times, like Mortal Kombat and Trolls. That was like, I think that was right after Jen and I saw the day too, was when we went and saw Trolls. I think it was like a couple months in. And it was like our first Christmas together, most likely. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was our first Christmas. Probably. It's the one over in Glendale, yeah.
And everybody, happy Saturday. Now the sun is out. Get some UV rays, energy from the sun, some sun D. Vitamin D. It's gonna be great. Hi! You know who would love your pink jacket? Gidget. Gidget would love that pink jacket. She'll run down there, she'll sniff you, lick you, hop on you, and want to cover you because you have a pink jacket on. You too. Is that mom next to you? Mom, you too. That shirt, she would be all over you. Like white on rice, she would be all over you. And you too, just because you're next to me. But you have a good time, enjoy yourself. Everybody make sure you ride my ride, okay? My ride's the best. We got double cameras right here now.
Hey, how's it going, Snowball?
Going pretty good. How you doing today?
Good. Are you ready for Halloween?
You know I love Halloween.
Okay, awesome. So are you ready for all the scare zones and everything?
For the what, sorry?
The scare zones and the houses.
Scare, I can do the zones.
Okay, you don't do those?
I just go in there, I kind of just, if Molly goes through there, I go through there, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Protect her at all costs.
Okay. So
yeah, what about you? You excited for Halloween?
Oh, very excited. It's my favorite time of the year.
Oh, nice. You know, my favorite time of the year is Christmas, but I really do enjoy Halloween because of candy.
Yeah.
And cool costumes.
Exactly. Okay, well, we'll have to bring back some candy, carrot candy for you for Halloween.
Okay.
All right, well, have a great day, Snowball. Thank you. All right, guys. All right, well, I can maybe put that in my HHN video. We're trying to get some HHN content going for us. All right, let's walk over here. Let's go see.
Okay. Just a little bit up. Yeah, we want to see on side. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Got you. See you guys later in the future. Have a good day, guys. Here you go. Come on in.
Hey, good to see you, Marty. Loving the shades? Look at those things. Loving the shades. Look at those. Those are great.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah. Well, so summer's coming to a close, which means it's Halloween time almost.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's October, so...
Yeah, we're getting close.
Wait, no. Doc sent me to July. It's Saturday.
Exactly. So here's my question for you. Do you ever take Jennifer to like haunted houses like this one over here?
Well, I've always tried, but she's kind of a scaredy cat.
Okay.
You know, a good thing to do is maybe if you call someone chicken.
Yeah. Oh.
See if they can prove their worth.
Yeah.
See if they'll end up going.
Let's hope so. Well, it's always great to see you, Marty. And then Einstein, you as well. You're looking great. Let's get a picture really quick to celebrate the moment.
Absolutely. You're not chicken, are you?
No, so I'm very ready for this year's Halloween. All right.
I feel like I've seen you in the past.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't know you were a Doc.
Excellent.
Thank you so much. Good to see you, Molly, as always. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
See you in the future. Oh yeah, guys. All right, that was me and Marty. Oh, good idea. We should get some ice. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna get ice really quick. That's me and Marty. I'm getting a bunch of Halloween footage so we can put stuff in my new show I'm trying to do. So please support that. We're trying to get some extra Halloween magic going. I'll put you guys down for 1 second. And Snowballs is back up there, but we're not gonna bug him again. My normal rule is unless a character approaches us, I try not to do it twice in a day, just to be polite. Jaden, very cool that you're coming here again, and you're also going to Disneyland. This is California Adventure, Jaden. Maybe I'll bump into you. Let me know what days, Jaden. Hopefully I can say hey to you and your family again. All right, the 8th you'll be here. Okay, we'll see. Am I gonna be here? I might not. You know, I am gonna be here, Jaden, in the afternoon. So if you guys see me, please say, hey, I'll be here in the afternoon, I think, on the 8th for Universal, if you're here at Universal. I'll also be at Disney's California Adventure, or 9th. I forget. What's the date you said? I will be here August 9th, Jaden. What days are you going to be here? Oh, you're going to be here Friday, so I might not be here when you are. But if you're here Saturday, definitely say, hey, I'm checking. I don't think... Do we need to see anything else, everyone? You know, it looks like that's good, so we're going to just start heading this way and stuff like that. This is awesome, though. Let's go see if we can see a Jaws character on our way out. Yeah, the dog is super cute. Einstein's always a cutie. And you may notice that some of the Einsteins look similar to Max. Not that one, but sometimes. Sometimes you'll see, you know. And we got Lemley Court right over here as well. Same signs.
It'd be so cool if I put my head in that.
good to see you. How's it going?
Well, I'm
So-
a little stressed.
Yeah. Well, you know, we went past Amity today, and it looked like Georgia was having a good time in the water.
Yeah, I told him he should get out of the water sooner than later.
Yeah. People,
What happened to him?
let's just say his guts might be here and there.
You're saying he's looking like this
He's,
bucket?
yeah, you know, unfortunately, poor Georgie. And, you know, I came back earlier and I talked to the captain about it, and he's like, he was telling me I should go out there next. So,
I don't know if that's a good idea.
probably not a great idea.
He gets a little overzealous.
Exactly.
Just stay out of the water. Just follow the signs.
Yeah, we will.
George should have done.
Yes.
Stay on land.
Exactly. All right. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Have a great summer. All right. All right, guys. It's always... Yeah, we also saw the Waterwood cast at the beginning. If you guys are like, hey, I want to see the Waterwood cast again, we did put it at the beginning, so you should be good. But that should be it for our show today, everyone. I wish there was more to do. You know what? I should get more footage of the merchandise. We'll go check the merch, and then we're going to start heading towards City Walk. We're not done? Oh, the dance show. We got the dance show.
Watch me, Nene. Now watch me whip. Watch me, Nene. Now watch me whip. Watch me, Nene. Now watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Yo, let's give it up.
Cassandra. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah! Like, subscribe for more videos, everyone.
Yeah, we gotta go back to work.
Thank you guys for the show. It's always awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Later, guys.
All right, that was a street sweep. It was perfect. I'm so happy we got lucky and went over and talked to the police chief, and now we can walk out here saying we saw a show even. Staying alive. Yeah, very cool. I can see it. I can kind of see it. It makes sense. She's got super red hair too. So I understand what you're saying, Brandon. Oh, and they're talking over there about probably how to train it. All right. An HHN merch update 2025. The last thing they've had here, I think, is Art the Clown stuff. We got the bag here still with Mr. the Clown. I've seen Terrifier 1 and 2. Very bloody films. So be ready for that. Terrifier, that's our newest merch. Our Silent Clown friend. Then we got Jason Universe. This cup represents the kind of what the back of this design for Jason's t-shirt is as well. Yeah, we got Jason up here, Art the Clown. Our friend from Fallout the Ghoul. Right here. Let us know what house you're most excited about for HHN in the comments below. Very cool. All right. Look at these cups. I don't think I've seen these before. We got some Jurassic. I like these. These are cute because they got all the... Oh, wow. It's... I don't know. I would microwave it. That's for sure. Stainless steel. I don't know. Interesting cup design. Interesting cup design. And the Aqualish. Let's see if any of these... Oh, is this it? The nose? None of them are working. Huh. None are working, but we got the Aqualish right here. Aqui! Very cute. $20 for your little Aqualish, but that's super cute. Dolores is definitely one of our favorite characters to me. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have so many videos to put on the next week or two, everyone. My gosh. We just got too much good stuff. But that's awesome. All right, we're not done yet. We're gonna go through City Walk and check out some stuff there too. You got the Time Turner bag over here. If you guys haven't seen this before, look at this. Oh, it's just the popcorn bucket. It's the popcorn bucket. Look at this. It's all Time Turner-y. Time Turner classics. Wicked characters will be out later, guys, but we won't be seeing them until the last day. So we'll come back and try and meet Glenda and Elphaba on the last day, if it makes sense. They do have Wicked merch as well. They'll probably have it until after the movie, and then who knows after that. I kind of see this being... I wonder what will be after that, to be honest. I wonder if they'll just go to a character route with multiple stuff, or if they'll have something new, but... Anyway, we also got posters way over there for Bad Guys and Nobody. I'll be seeing both of those films soon. Yeah.
Are you coming back in?
Not today. Thank you so much, so have a great day. All right, right over here. All right. And that's it. Adios, Universal. For 2 weeks. We're going to be back in 2 weeks, everyone, most likely. But we got to go. Next weekend, we're going to be over there in San Diego watching a live concert. We'll also be watching, hopefully, some shows. Hopefully, like the Dolphin show and some other stuff. That's Seawood. Also, Brandon, if you're still there, what's a mill? Or is the mill, is that where they do a bunch, is that like a workshop basically? Or is that like a mill, like something where they're gonna work on wood? That'd still be kind of like a fact, but like, anyway, what's like the basics of the mill so I can put that in the video if I can? Because I can't just call it a mill. People are gonna ask me, and I'll be like, I'll be honest and say, oh no. Yes? Okay. So you're saying it's just gonna be an area where they're gonna have like workshops and stuff and they'll work on things. Okay, then I can explain that. If that's the basics, then I just wanna make sure I don't want someone to ask me in the comments what the hell a mill is, and I'll be like, that's my guess. It's probably where they're making props and stuff for sets and all that. That's so cool. I wish I was talented to do something like that. That'd be a great job. I would just love that, getting to work on all that stuff. So cool. All right.
Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood. To assist with quickly entering the park,
Got
please
it.
place all belongings in the bin
Sounds good.
and proceed through the metal detector when directed by the security.
Cool. So that's where they put things together. QQ. All right. You know, there's so many rumors that we were going to get a hotel here, and most likely, man, we're 3 years away from the Olympics. Not saying it's impossible for it to happen, but Universal, you got to get on it. If you're going to get over here, isn't it 3 years for the Olympics, or is it 4? That was 3 years for the Olympics, to be honest, but maybe I'm wrong. It's kind of disappointing it's not going to be something else, like not an attraction, but maybe they'll throw some bones and throw some props or something in front of it. Every 4 years. So yeah, was it last year that they had? So yeah, 3 more years. So yeah, we got 3 years until we get the Olympics here. You'd think they would want a hotel up by then, but I don't know. Those shades are awesome. I'm gonna see if I can put those. Oh, we'll see about that. We'll see. I've been hearing rumors about that. I hope it's true, but I'm not going to spread that rumor yet until I get more information. I've been hearing about the tram movement for 10 years, and it has not happened yet. I'm not saying it won't, but like, you can't keep telling me it's going to move for 10 years, and it never moves, people. But that'll be awesome. I hope it does happen. It's just I'm tired of hearing rumors of it. Universal can just announce it if they're going to do it or not, you know? Sure, but it's also going to use the parking lot, and they haven't started to work on the hotel at all. My point is, we're going to have security done by the time, I guess, Fast and Furious is done. But they got to start soon, right? Like, when are they got to start working on that? Or when it's not going to have a hotel there? Not before the Olympics, at least, unless they don't care about having it for the Olympics. But I hope one day the studio tour does move, but I've been hearing rumors about it for the last 10 years. And I'm so tired of the rumors. Just do it. Just do it, Universal. Do it. That's my comment to them. I love them, but man, I wish they would have done it years ago. But it's okay. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff supposedly happening at Universal in the next 10 years. It's just so hard to tell because we got so much time. I'm also going to walk you guys over to the parking structure. We're going to go try to see the boat, because we don't normally get to see active film and stuff. Also, look at this. All you can eat Korean barbecue. It's going to be expensive here probably, but still awesome. I'm so happy for you people that are going to be able to eat here. This used to be Johnny Rockets, and now coming soon. Look at that. City Walk is totally changing. All right. Let's head to the ET parking lot. I saw that they took down the dinosaur, so the dinosaur is gone. What happened to Zed? Zed's dead, baby. So the dinosaur's gone. Oh, look at this, the NBA store.
Do you want to see?
NBA store finally getting some big progress out here. Look at it. Look at it in all its glory. This guy's like, I'm the tallest thing around. And King Kong's like, Very cool. I'm so happy to finally get some updates for you guys. NBA, by the way, NBA store. Very cool. All right, let's keep going. Let's go see if we can see some sets from the top of ET. If not, we'll just end the stream there. Oh, Bad Guys has it set up. Oh, that's so cute. And it's the car, the getaway car. That's adorable. I have too much. Too much to put up, guys. You're too much. After Jurassic and, of course, our awesomeness, that was the Wild Robot. And we also have friends here recently for, okay, I'm gonna do this again. After Jurassic, it's gonna be a hard thing to top. I will say, this is super cute over here. Right over here, you got Bad Guys 2 meeting, and it's awesome. You can meet right here. You can see this awesome photo op. Look like you're with the big bad wolf right here as you drive away for Bad Guys 2. If you're excited about Bad Guys, let us know. What's your favorite DreamWorks film? Put in the comments below. I do like the first Bad Guys. It was an awesome film, and I'm super excited to just finally be back here, see another awesome DreamWorks film. They've just been killing it recently in the last year with like The Wild Robot and also just Dogman. With Dogman's still my favorite movie of this year, so very awesome. And yeah, I'm just gonna walk up here really quick, check it out. Look it, you're just like in the movie. How cool is that? Like, subscribe for more content. Alright, and then let's go. And cool. There you guys go. Bad Guys. And the Bad Guys are also mean here now. Not really mean, sorry. There's a photo up here, right outside of AMC. Come and check it out. Alright. Oh, you know what else? Pretty big update for a random day. Pretty big update, everyone. And we also have Bad Guys 2 here. You can go check it out. We got wolf, webs, shark, snake, and piranha. Nom nom. The baddest comedy of the summer. So yeah, only here at Universal Studios Cinema. So just before. There we go, cool. Bad Guys 2, everyone. Jeez. That's so awesome. Well, it's too many updates, but all right, let's go see if we can get on top of the ET building and see anything interesting. Then we'll get home. There we go. And yeah, still inside here we got the Mega Movie Summer Event Store, Back to the Future, Jaws, all that. Alright guys, let's go check out the ET parking lot and let you guys see. We ended it after that. But let's go see if we can get... I don't normally come here that often to check on stuff, but I thought today, since there's sets you can see from parking lot, why not? ET. Yep. And let's go check out the ET parking lot for some filming and set action. Let's go see. Right over here. Cool. Oh wait, do I want to be... I'm not actually sure which one I want to be at. Let's see. I feel like we want to go with that one too. I might go both today. So if you guys want to join me for that journey. We don't normally come here for like trying to see stuff. I know people do it. But welcome. Oh. Oh. Seven. Lucky 7. Let's see what's gonna be up here on this journey. Whee! Will we make it to 7 or are we gonna get stopped? And who'll be going up? Alright guys. Lucky 7.
7th floor.
Let's go.
Going down.
Okay. So you can see, we might want to get to this one. That one might be close. I wonder if I can even see anything. But we can try that one too. See all that? Oh, wow. You can see it. Look at this, guys. You can see Falls Lake beautifully from over here. That's awesome. Yeah. Why are you trying to hide this from us? This is the whole point why you film movies here? One angle of the boat. One person out there. Is this for some sort of odyssey? The only other boat I could think of is How to Train Your Dragon. I'll zoom you guys in a second too. But don't worry guys, I'll zoom you in once we get to a better spot. And we might even try to get to the other one. Just I doubt we're gonna have any luck for some of the stuff. Welcome in guys, we're trying to see a movie set right now that's filming. Falls Lake is filming right now, but they're not letting us see it. So give me a second. We're on top of the parking structure. This is what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta waste 20 minutes of your life coming out here because they won't let you see what's filming. That's awesome too. Look at it, everyone. Look at that. How cool is that, huh? I don't know if we can get to that other parking structure, but I would love to. This is filming, guys. We're not sure what movie. The rumors are The Odyssey, which is Christopher Nolan's new film. Let's That's the rumors, at least. Look at that. Oh, let's start again. So here's Falls Lake. If you've never seen it fill up with water, here you go. It's all filled up. They're filming what could be, let's just say, rumored to be the Odyssey, which will be coming out, Christopher Nolan's next film coming out next summer. Let us know in the comments below if you think it's something else. I mean, the only other movie I can think of is How to Train Your Dragon 2 that has been announced. But this kind of looks like something for the Odyssey, most likely, filming out here. So this is a film set. You will see this in a movie in the next year or two, guys, over here. If you've ever wanted to see what it looks like, this is what it looks like when they're filming out here. And they hide this from you right now on the tram. But guess what? You can come out here to the top story of ET and check it out yourself if you really want to. Because this is why we're here, right? This is the movie magic. Like, subscribe for more behind the scenes stuff here at Universal Studios Hollywood from Jared's Journeys. Very cool. I should get a picture, one more for just. That's all the stuff. So you can see all the stuff that they're doing over here. Yeah, it's really cool, guys, that they have this. They got this big thing. This crane is probably to help them move things around. And once again, there was a guy in that boat a minute ago, but now there's no one in the boat. Well, there's the one person in the boat, right? So if you ever want to see, this is most likely for Christopher Nolan's new film, The Odyssey, coming out next summer with Tom Holland and The Punisher. I'm forgetting Jonathan. I forget his last name right now. But yeah, that's an active filming site. I'll have an update with it too and some shorts. So anything else? But yeah, that's, if you've never seen Falls Lake filled up either, that's what it looks like filled up. Pretty dang cool. Let's go check out. We gotta get to this one. I don't think we can see things though. It doesn't look like you can see things, but that's where Terrifier is way over there. But I don't think we're gonna be able to see stuff. This is also, it looks like gate, they're saying 7 is where you can get in over here. Yeah, it's super cool. So yeah, why again, if you just joined us, that's the Odyssey. Most likely you can go back a few minutes and check it out. That's probably where they're filming the Odyssey. You can see that they're putting water and stuff into it currently. It's not that hot, but they're probably prepared for it just in case. Over there's the Psycho House and all that kind of stuff. So very cool. You guys got to see some behind the scenes stuff. That's like the stuff I really wish I could show you guys more. That's like the awesome stuff to be like, wow, I've never seen that before. And it's like, yep, that's what I like to bring you guys. And also I love that stuff. So I love talking to you guys about, I'm pretty excited about it, the Odyssey, because it's got some great actors in it. Really hoping the Punisher's not in there just for 1 second, but we'll see. These are great. They're all great actors and stuff. So very excited to see what they're going to be doing. Once again, from this side, that is what we think is the Odyssey, everyone. A movie from Christopher Nolan. So now you can say you saw it. You officially saw the filming site. Okay, now I don't know how this is gonna work. We're gonna go over here and see if we can get to this building and see if any of this will let us see Terrifier and stuff. But it might be impossible. God, I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy I did this. This is totally worth it. Look at that, even when we just drop a little bit too. You can still see the boat, but it's nowhere near at the level it was before. Yeah, you can't see it as well from this angle. That's the Odyssey most likely, and over here is construction for HHN. Let me get a picture of that too for HHN. cool. That's so cool. I also love getting stuff for HHN. I'm so happy I'm finally going to do an HHN kind of show and focus on different kind of stuff. I know we'll get the numbers I want, but we're going to try to become somewhere where people can come. It's always going to be hard to be the best. It's a lot of work to get things to be exactly what you want and whatnot, but I appreciate you guys being along for the journey. We're going to go check out and see if we can see behind the scenes where the Terrifier house is. No guarantees, guys. We're going to walk around a few more levels, though. Let me see if there's anything different here. Yeah, not much difference than the last floor. It's just getting worse, most likely. Ooh, something buzzed. Is this the floor? We can't get there anyway. Okay, let's just keep going. We gotta get to the other building and check it out. This is behind the scenes stuff, guys. You don't normally get to do this with people because most people are live streaming. Ooh, look at this. Not moving. Thank you again for joining us today. Thank you to our friend Jeremy who did tip us earlier today as well. You guys make this awesome. Thank you to my mod team out there. Thank you to my silent viewers and non-silent viewers. You guys are awesome. You guys are all. Make sure you hit that like button. We will be live here. We'll be live again here in like 2 weeks most likely, and we'll also be at Disneyland very soon. We'll be at Disneyland tomorrow. If you guys have any interest for a Disneyland stream, we'll be watching Paint the Night and another parade, the Pixar parade, along with hopefully seeing the Fantastic Four tomorrow. So if you guys have any interest in seeing Herbie the Robot live along with Fantastic Four, check us out. Hopefully we can get to the Thing, Mr. Fantastic, all that stuff tomorrow. We took the elevator. So now we're gonna go this way and we're gonna go to this building and we're gonna try. Is this a specialty building now? I don't think there's anything you can't film over here, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me see. 1 second. I can't see. Alright. Now going to the Curious George parking lot, I guess, officially. Very cool. Alright. Now we're Curious George going to level 5. Let's go. Hopefully there's not a giant monster waiting for us, and there's not. No, you can't. I don't think you can see over here. Yeah, probably not. All right, let's go down probably one level and see if we can see it a little bit better. Okay. No, didn't help. So most likely it's just impossible, but we had to try at least, right? I wonder how, like, does no one get, is there not like, nah, there's like stuff over there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here, guys, so that's okay. We're not gonna be able to see from this way, I guess. Unless, yeah, I'm like, I wonder if that, no, but even that would get us there. I'm like, maybe something like that where like we could get out, but even if we go to the stairs, I just can't imagine it working for what we want because it's not close enough, but that's okay. So, yeah, Brandon, but it doesn't look like there's anything there, so we're gonna probably just end this in a second. So I just want to thank you guys because we tried, but I don't think we'll be able to find those houses. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to be live at Disney tomorrow. Like, subscribe. I'll be back live soon. I'll update super soon. Until then, everyone, safe journeys. Talk to you soon.